worked out better than expected. Didn't even take nearly as long. I just had to read the stream key.
Well, let's see how it sounds.
It took us 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Hello, everybody. Oh, I think I'm gonna. A couple seconds behind, but that's okay.
I mean, we're always a couple seconds behind.
That's always true.
I don't think we're fucking blown up enough. Hey Patty, hey Matt, hey Ahmed. I'd be playing right now, but Marcus is standing in front of the TV.
I am setting up the lighting equipment.
For once. It's usually me and Jacob's job.
It's true.
God, when was the last time you streamed?
When did the last game come out?
That is not the last stream we did. That's the last time we streamed Pokemon.
Press the button. Yeah. We should look better now. Now we don't look blown out.
Ah! See what you did there.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, unlike the last time a Pokemon game came out, I did not wait to start until the stream. I was a little too hyped for this generation.
I mean, I don't think you have to.
We're doing okay for a Sunday morning.
Saturday?
Yep. Sam says we're kind of quiet.
Get your hands up. Or move that closer.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot in there.
Is this loud enough for you?
I thought about screaming into the microphone, but I didn't want to fuck anybody with headphones.
No, that would be mean. Hilarious, but mean. Oh, you're fighting the ice?
Nope.
No.
He's water.
Oh, I haven't been there yet. I will be on the way.
Well, technically, I'm not fighting him yet. I'm trying to just give him his goddamn wallet. What?
Oh, I caught it.
You want to turn your phone off so we don't get any accidental double?
I think it's too low to get a double.
Fair. You still look kind of blown out, but I don't think there's any fixing that.
No, I think that's mostly because of the white background.
Fair. You know what we could do, though?
What?
Get this tripod out of the goddamn shot. You know, be somewhat professional.
If you're wondering where Jacob is, he'll be here soon.
He's bringing food. This is my copy of Pokemon Scarlet. Marcus is playing Violet right next to me.
It's true.
It's glad.
I can turn up the gain on the computer.
No, she's talking about our voice, not the game.
Oh, I know, but I'll talk about the game. Ah!
For those who couldn't see that, Marcus's laptop just electrocuted the shit out of him. I have not heard any Sentai rumors.
Other than the name. We have nothing else.
I guess I should apologize for my little apprentice, too. I hope he didn't bother you too much. He was an asshole. Fire him.
Also, this is the first time I've seen the game docked.
Really?
Yeah.
That's right, you don't play your Switch docked.
It's also because I'm just like, I have it right here. I'm trying to find another Eevee.
Marcus vs. Computer Shock.
Also, this game has reiterated how much I hate Choodle.
Yeah, I liked him at first. His Gigantamax form's pretty dope, and his Shiny's cool, but... the fact that I started playing... To answer who asked... your comment's gone. Somebody asked, how's the game so far? I started playing this at 12:03 a.m. when it came out.
I went to sleep.
Somebody asked if you're enjoying Dawn Brothers.
It's great. I love it so much. It's moving up there as one of my favorite Sentai. And I can't wait for us to review it in either February or March.
Wow, he gave me $50,000.
Wish you can give me $50,000.
I think he expects me to buy this at an auction.
Oh.
Oh, that's the gym test. Win the auction.
Oh, Mankey. I've been looking for one of those because they evolve in this game.
Yep.
There's a fan bee, of which I want another.
I'll bid 10,000.
Also, found a Riolu super early.
Nice.
You, it's that cliff that's, like, right above the first town that you go to. Like, that cliff's side. Is where I also found, my ball stiff.
Motherfucker, 50,000.
Fanpy, please.
Okay. My wife did not have to call me out like that in chat.
What'd she say?
You can find it yourself.
I am putting our things everywhere.
I'm gonna go back to do my job because I ran away to go shopping. Oh wow, somebody said they find a shiny Mareep already.
A couple people have found shinies, and I'm just like, why not me?
That's shit, right? Also, why are so many shinies just pink?
If they're before Gen 3.
No, I'm talking about this gen.
Oh, I don't know.
Shiny Oink alone is pink. The shiny Flamingo...
Ooh, that pop-in.
Yeah, it's bad.
Oh, caught Fanpy. I already have one. I just want another. Also, I have only nicknamed one Pokemon.
Oh, I nickname all of them.
That's my starter.
What'd you nickname it?
Crystal Ball B. Because, Crystal Ball Balenciaga! And he was Spanish.
So anybody who was curious, he got the water starter.
Balenciaga!
I got the fire starter that I nicknamed her Scary Spice.
If anybody knows that meme, or where that comes from, 10 points.
10 points to Gryffindor. Here, why don't I show off my team in a picnic? Since I have an audience. Oh god, look at all the Staravias.
Oh, giraffe ring. Oh, right, you're by the water place. I haven't found one yet.
I still keep doing the wrong buttons.
Same, I'm not used to anything ever. Oh, Jesus Christ, something's going to attack me. It's Ghastly. Of course it is. What else would it be? Rockruff.
So this is Scary Spice.
I do wish... Oh, that's what it evolves into?
Oh, you haven't seen the final evolution?
No, I sort of love it, though.
Yeah, it's got a little bird on its snoot.
I'm probably...
it's signature...
I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about the electric bird.
Oh.
It's so big.
Yeah, it's a big-ass seagull.
I'm probably going to replacing Palmy with it.
It's near the electric place.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
I just haven't done anything because I want to evolve Palmy first.
You want to get that Pokedex entry.
Yeah.
That's fair. Hold on a second.
I will say, though, Nuzzle has...
There it is. I was wondering where he went.
Nuzzle has been amazing this game.
Yeah.
I've been using it like crazy.
The Kamen Rider Pokemon, I nicknamed him Metal Hopper.
Not Kick Hopper?
I thought about Kick Hopper, but
Kick Hopper didn't die. Punch Hopper died.
Punch Hopper died. But I also like 01 more than I like Kabuto. Oh yeah, the Firestarter signature move is dope because it's a special attack fire move that increases your special attack.
What the hell is this?
Hell's what? I can't. The camera's so fucked.
Capsicum.
Oh, it's a grass type that evolves into a grass fire type.
Well, that makes sense with the name.
Yeah.
I'm catching it. I don't have a grass or a fire type on my team yet. I've used one all game.
It's nightmare fuel.
Oh, I can't wait. It's weird. I've actually been using a rock type, and I never use rock type in my game.
Oh, I love rock types. Not as much as ground types, but...
Have you found the Bramble Ghost?
Yes.
Why?
Why not? My favorite Pokemon. Well, I will say if Ceruledge had this color scheme, Ceruledge would be my favorite Pokemon. He doesn't deserve Kick Hopper name because he doesn't have
Hello,
cowboy
Feraligatr.
You say Feraligatr?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Hi, Feraligatr. I thought you meant in the game. I'm like, the fuck?
I'm weirdly enough fine this game with having speed be the down stat. Because if you could tank it, I mean...
Yeah. Though the grass starter is a sweeper, so that wouldn't go well.
Oh, I know. But I haven't found anybody who has Sprigatito yet, so...
My friend Katie is getting pick Sprigatito.
Okay, I just need to get him and Sprigatito, so... I keep saying it with the inflection.
Sprigatito?
Yes, I was just like, I have to say it most Spanish. Catches your referee. Get out the rock first.
That's another thing. I don't know how I feel about this game. I get so distracted.
Oh, I did Mischievous. I will tell you, Honchkrow, Mischievous, some of the other ones, it's just like, bruh. Mankey, come here. Hello.
Hello! You actually haven't missed much because we had technical difficulties.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Thank you for getting the pizza. You can put it in the kitchen.
Okay.
Got one cheese, one pepperoni.
Cool.
Real tired of these Pokemon breaking out of the egg. Ball. I will say I do like the egg animation now. Because it's just on the field.
Oh, I haven't had any eggs pop up, so.
Neither have I.
Did you buy a Pokemon game?
I did. It's the second one I bought this year.
So we need to go find a bunker.
Mankey, please!
Fun.
Oh, Seismith House looks cool.
Which one'd you get?
Scarlet.
Hell yeah!
Boo. Also, I got a hot dip. I think everybody did. I just have not evolved it. I'm going to get food. Jacob, you can take my place.
I can do that.
Let's keep it.
I don't know why. I just like wandering around picking up shit.
Let's keep it lock the door.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone in chat.
Ah! How many times have you been on your legendary and accidentally ran into a tiny Pokemon you didn't know existed?
That is something I really hate about this game.
Yeah.
Is how small some of the Pokemon are, and because the grass is taller than them and they blend in.
I mean, it's accurate.
That doesn't mean it's good.
Just like, oh no, I'm gonna go get this thing. What do you mean I ran
Sam says you ran by a shiny.
No, I didn't. Babe, this is not the time to do that.
Webhead Flash, hello. Orbital Conception Reviews, hello. James Red Guppy, hello. Reveille Fan 85,
Babe, this is not the time to fuck with me.
Polly's Hideout, hello.
Oh, wait. She didn't mean shiny Pokemon.
I'm doing well, Orbital, thank you very much. Ayati Rosalie, hello. Good to see you all.
I gotta stop. She's gotta stop calling them shinies because I had a heart attack.
What did she mean?
The little...
Oh,
the
a barrier item that is sparkly on the ground like that.
Yeah, she calls them shinies, and that
That means something very different, Sam.
I will say though, it's sort of I'm upset that they removed.
I thought you meant shiny puppet Tauros.
They removed the shiny sound
Yeah, that does suck.
from Arceus, and I was just like, why?
Oh yeah, I named my Breloom Ippo.
After...
Hajime no Ippo,
Ah,
the boxing anime.
I know what it is. Scary Spice.
Yeah, that's right. You weren't here for that. I got a female starter, so I named her Scary Spice.
It's no Mer steak, but it's good.
Thrud,
Thrud.
which is the daughter of Thor,
Okay.
because I just beat Ragnarok.
Okay.
Metal Hopper, for a 0-1 reference.
Yep.
Minnie, because it's a seagull, and I wanted to make a name off of mine. And Sire, Psychic Fire, and it's a knight, so Sire.
I approve.
Call it Sparkly. Please, how about a Sparkly?
What else am I supposed to say? Hedera Asterisk, hey, how's it going? Good to have you here.
Why are the Tauros so aggressive?
Also, there are apparently multiple.
There's 2 different forms, depending on which version you have. The Paldean Tauros is fighting type. If you have Violet, it evolves into a fighting water type.
It evolves?
Yeah. And if you have Scarlet, it evolves into a fighting fire type. I watched all the leaks.
Rivali Fan 85, what do we think of the game so far?
You don't deserve Metal Hopper after you ate a carrot. God damn it, Orville, that was like 3 years ago.
Let it go.
Let it go, Indiana. Just let it go. So far, what do I think of the game? It's fun.
Yeah. Graphical issues.
Yeah, there's a lot of... I have issues with the performance. I have issues with the animation, but I am enjoying my time with it so far.
Dope man.
Oh, I ran into one of the Paradox forms before you got here. Like, I just saw it, I'm like, I'm gonna avoid that. I'm not ready for that.
Is that one of those, like...
It's an ancient version of Donphan.
Oh, you mean the Titan?
No, Titans are...
I know what the Titans are. Do you mean that, or do you mean the ones that are like, it's Donphan, but it's called something else?
It's called something else.
Yeah, those are dumb.
You don't like those? I think
No, they're dumb. The
I think
names
they're
are
really
really dumb.
How are they dumb? They fit the theme.
Great Tusk. Oh, God.
Some of them have dumb names.
Some of them
I
do
can't
have
argue
dumb...
the name, but
Some of them do have dumb names. I will agree with you on that. Oh, look, it's a Wub Trio.
oh yeah.
J.M. Red Guppy, Kamen Rider W anime has been great for me. I haven't watched it yet.
I've watched a few episodes. It's pretty decent.
Okay. Marcus, is that something we're going to be reviewing?
No, it's too horny. I'm just like, no, thank you.
It's too horny.
You know,
Isn't that a good thing?
not for straight people.
Why did they have to fuck up the dolphin?
It's adorable.
It's adorable, but its whole evolution gimmick is the most stupid thing.
Well, it's a transformation, not an evolution.
Yeah, my point. And if it was like wishy-washy and did it automatically, I wouldn't be having this conversation. But no, you have to recall it and then send it back out.
Ahmed is asking, have I seen the original Ultra 7? No, I have not. Is that on our review docket, Marcus?
A lot of the older Ultras, no. They just, it's the age.
Well, maybe at some point, but no, I have not seen the original Ultra 7. Webbed Flash is asking, have we seen either Black Adam or Black Panther 2 yet? Yes to both for me.
I saw Black Adam.
I saw Black Panther Wakanda Forever yesterday, and I saw Black Adam opening weekend.
How was Wakanda Forever?
Wakanda Forever was great. I thought Wakanda Forever was great. I think it looks amazing. Really good story. It's a little overstuffed, but overall, I thought
It is long.
It's long, but length isn't necessarily the problem as much as there's some stuff in it that kind of gave me Iron Man 2 vibes in the sense that we're trying to set up for future things with some of the characters. But overall, great movie. Black Adam was really bad, but there's so much awesome stuff in it that it redeems itself. I mean, I got to see Pierce Brosnan as Dr. Fate on the big screen, and he was perfect.
Valid.
Among other things.
Yeah.
God, the only new movie I think I've seen recently is we saw Barbarian.
Ooh, what'd you think?
Oh, it's fantastic.
I love Barbarian. That's my favorite horror movie of the year.
This is the first thing I've eaten today.
Rivaldi Fan 85. Would you recommend buying it? Because I've been thinking about getting it after I beat Dark Souls 2. So far, I would actually recommend getting Legends Arceus instead. If you haven't gotten that one yet. And I think there are other games you could probably play instead of this one. But
So I've collected 9 badges.
I'd say get it, but I love every single Pokemon game.
yeah, you're also talking to, for me, I've played 3 Pokemon mainline games through to the credits. Dabbled around with a few others, but so far I'm enjoying this one. I think if you want to,
well, in Arceus, you played it through the credits.
Yes, that means I finished it, and
You didn't.
and I am okay with that.
You didn't finish it.
Or
Did
not
I-
we are
did
still
I-
not having that argument.
Did I
right now.
complete it? No. Did I finish it? Yes. How was Black Sun? Well, we will be reviewing that next. That'll be the weekend of December 3rd, when our Black Sun review is. I've only watched the first episode, but I really liked the first episode. So you will hear my full thoughts once we review that. Webhead Flash. I liked Black Adam, but what I hated most was the kid. He couldn't act at all. I don't want to blame the kid because he's a kid, and it's not really fair to blame kids for their performance because they're
Is
kids.
it?
I think so, because they're kids. It's not really something that they have to rely on the director for that. But yeah, he was awful. Cringeworthy is not something I say often, but he really was.
It was legitimately an exercise in why are you here?
Why are you here? It feels like a script that was written in the 90s.
Yeah.
This is
It
all
feels like Shazam.
this is
Who the fuck
I'm
are
talking
you
about.
again?
you're talking about Kazam.
It's that Mandela effect. But yes,
It is a Mandela effect for you because
I'm talking
every
about
time
the Shaq movie.
yeah, Kazam you the man. More than I see him looking at
Who
your
the,
cream and
who
your
the fuck
coffee and
is
the
this
cream.
prick?
I don't know. This is all like way ahead of where I am in the game.
To be fair, we were talking about what we've done, and because you can do anything in any order you want, is there really a way ahead?
Not really, because there's no level scaling.
No, it's not.
Because I've never seen any of this. I've never seen that region you were in, so.
Oh, it checks out, bro. What do I... God, he looks like such a tool.
Which one?
Him.
Oh, Rika.
Let's see. I'm setting expectations low for Hurricaneger and Abaranger 20 years after. After O's resurrection, I'm kind of skeptical of Toei doing more years after specials. Hoo boy. Yeah, that O's one was rough.
Like
Damn
that
right,
Rika was
Guppy.
fun. That O's one though was bad.
The Hurricaneger one was good.
Before I fight this gym, I'm gonna eat real quick. I haven't eaten today either.
Alright. I'll just stay here then, shall I, sir?
Yeah, so if you can answer questions in the
No,
chat.
I can do that. How is Geet so far? Haviz asks.
I'm a couple episodes behind on Geets.
It's fun though.
I think I haven't seen any since I texted you. Where you know the Grand Prix ended again.
Yeah.
Rafael Navarro sends in a super
Oh,
sticker
wow.
to be supportive. Thank you so much.
I don't think I've ever had this pizza.
Really appreciate
I
that.
love
Thank you
that
so much,
pizza.
Raphael.
It looks good.
Hi, Eddie Rosalie. I started playing Pokemon Scarlet Friday night. I started playing it, well, yesterday was Friday for me. So I woke up in the morning, started playing Pokemon, and then I went and saw Black Panther, and then I came back and I just played more Pokemon, watched a couple more movies, and then played more Pokemon. So yesterday was a good day for me.
They're right up the street, and I love them.
Let's see.
Oh, which means I can't ever have them again.
I know.
Oh,
Unless you pick it up on the way home.
Matt, apparently you misgendered a character. The one in the green hair is apparently a she.
They can still be a tool. My apologies, though.
Tool is a non-binary term, I think.
They're a toolette.
God damn it.
Or bastard maximal, whatever you want to call him. Devin Williams, how are you, Jacob? I'm doing well, thank you. How do you feel about Henry Cavill back because of Dwayne Johnson? Well, how do I feel about Henry Cavill being back as Superman? I'm over the moon. I am so happy that this is happening.
But how do you feel about him leaving The Witcher?
I don't care. I truly don't care.
I'm sad as fuck.
I am too.
I'm not, because I don't care about the Witcher show all that much.
I do.
I liked the first season. Second season was fine. I really don't have any interest to go back and watch the third one. Not because it's awful, just because I just don't care. I got other things I want to watch.
I'm not sure how I feel about the recast decision of who they
I
got.
think he's good. I don't think there's anything wrong with him.
I don't know. Let's see. Jammered Guppy, I just reminded of something. Didn't you guys say that in the Rider 71 review, you'll eventually do a review of Beyond Generations from Revice? Do we still plan to do that?
No.
No?
It's Revice.
Well,
That show sucks.
I mean, we could still review the movie.
Quickly.
Kamen Rider Black Sun. Yeah, I've only watched the first episode, but so far, so good. I like the first episode.
That first episode was so good. I watched the first two, and I'm just like, I know since I have that week off, I'll watch the rest of it. But
Rafael Navarro is asking thoughts on Power Rangers Universe comics.
they're bad.
Any other thoughts?
No.
I have a question. Thoughts on the future of, what is it, Dino Fury? And how they're going to do
Fury thing.
Cosmic Fury, where they're going to do original costumes?
But they're still using the Key Ranger one. I think the costumes don't look that great, and the rest of it, I frankly don't care.
When you say original costumes, do you mean civilian look?
No. I mean, completely, like, Titanium Ranger original costume.
But they're using the head for the most part from Regis Soldier.
Oh.
But Toei is making the suits. They just don't look good.
And they're using the Zords from
Key Ranger.
From Key Ranger. But just the Zords.
But
Anything to avoid having an orange Ranger on screen.
I mean, if the writing's good, then good, but that just sounds like a bit of a mess.
it is.
Dragon IRX, hello! Glad you could join us.
They're also Hasbro selling E1, which is a production company for all of that, and Toei's looking to buy it, so they could get all the production stuff for Power Rangers and just be like, we're gonna do this on the cheap. You're getting Don Brothers.
Haviz asks, so any thoughts on Saber VC Next?
No, it's Saber.
Okay, there you have it. Tokucast members, do you feel the tired nostalgia of the Mighty Morphin 30th anniversary?
Because they are bringing like a good portion of the cast back from season 2 and 1, except for Tui. They're bringing her daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, that's great. It's good to see them all.
Especially David Yost.
Yeah. Johnny and Bosch is just doing all the things right now. Because the dub for Bleach is starting again, so...
He's working.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. He's got a paycheck.
Good for him.
What?
Oh, the, stick. Because it went dark.
Sorry, I'm almost done.
You can take a good portion of it back with you.
Good fortune. You're funny. I'm taking the whole cheese back with me.
Mr. Evis, get away.
Dragon IRX asks, how's the Kamen Rider Pokemon?
Not bad.
He's a physical attacker.
Mm-hmm.
I wish they gave him his a signature move.
Yeah.
Jeremiah Hembry asks, Black Sun suit? Question mark. If you're asking what do I think of it, I think it's good. I think the suit work and the monster work in that show
Are both done very well.
so far so good. I like how they look. Especially since they shoot it, at least in the first episode, a lot of it is shot in broad daylight.
Yeah.
So you get really good looks at
You
it.
get to see everything.
Yes, every little gross
It's so good.
nook and cranny on that
I was gonna ask if
monstrosity.
you wanted to join
And I
us
mean
for that.
monstrosity in the best way.
Since it's all on Amazon. There's only 10 episodes.
Okay.
And it'll be the last thing we do for the year. Before Jacob and I come back next year with Ultraman.
Rafael Navarro asks, Marcus, thoughts on Flashman?
I haven't seen all of it. I am very excited to watch it though, because I've seen like 10 episodes. And I really like all 10. So, but that's me with a lot of 80s shows.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because it came right after Change Man. And you know, Shima kick. Where am I going?
Since you're caught up on Geats, does Tycoon come back?
He hasn't yet. He's shown, like they've shown him in the second round, but
Okay.
he
He's not a contestant?
not yet anyway.
Alright, let's take on this gym. Oof.
Huffy's question from Marcus. Your thoughts on new Noto?
I don't know what that is.
I'm happy Jacob likes Black favorite Guppy. I'm happy Jacob likes Black Sun. Well, so far I do. Especially after his loving hate for Amazons. You know, in a weird way, Black Sun feels like Amazons but good.
I think it's because of the fact that it has a point to make this time.
I'm just gonna say it's because it's good. It has like a competent script, and it has pretty good acting, and it's got a good story. So
I think
far.
like we all know I like season 1, but
I know you
despise
do.
season 2. So
it also looks better.
I was like, what the hell are those people looking the other way? Oh.
Have you gotten Ragnarok yet?
No, because that costs money, and I've chosen to spend my money on other things.
Like Pokemon?
No, like, well, that's one thing, but also I have so many other games and shows and movies
Okay.
that I could spend my time on, and I just don't need to spend $70 on another game right now.
That's fair. Another God of War was a game I tried to play at midnight, but it downloaded for 15 hours. But yeah, it was like 86 gigs, so it took 15 hours to install.
Orville asks Jacob, "Are you still a Pikachu?" No, I'm a Palmont now.
Orville, a lot of the jokes that you make are from 3 years ago. Let it go.
Okay, but Pikachu's a good one.
That was one of my favorite moments in TokuCast.
The fucking carrot thing is just... They got upset that I ate a carrot on a Minecraft stream.
Okay.
My
To me-
still favorite
to me,
thing.
that means absolutely nothing.
Exactly.
I have no frame of reference to Minecraft, so...
My favorite thing is still from a recent one we've done. Jacob knows what I'm talking about.
Javi says Noto is the new seer person in Donbros.
That's not his name. It's
Webhead Flash, that is, first of all, great name. Second of all, good. God of War 2018, I played 6 times.
I recently replayed it for the 3rd time.
his name starts with an S, like the rest of them do.
Is Ultraman Decker? Did we review that one?
No, that is going to be the one that we do next because
Okay.
it is over.
So I have no thoughts on it, Jeremiah. But once we
The hell is that?
once we do our next review, we will know.
It's a standalone water type.
Oh, trash.
Is it a Beluza?
I think it's a... Fuck.
Whoops.
It looks good.
What did it use?
Some sort of rock smash, I think.
This is why we have playback on stream. Oh, Sandstorm. Shit.
The Sandstorm.
Oh, fuck, I missed it. Whatever. It's super effective, so it was...
It'll probably use it again.
Ayati Rosli, Shadow Moon Suit in Kamen Rider Black Sun. What do you think? Again,
Probably
all
a
the suit,
poison type
all
one.
the suit work in Black Sun, I think so far has been really good. But again, I've only seen the first episode.
You gave her flash cannon?
Because Metal Claw is garbage.
It's not great, but she's not a special attacker.
She's not, but her special attack isn't that bad. For me. Aha!
This is the one, okay.
JM Red Gubby asks, any hope that Shin Kamen Rider is going to be better than
I forgot about
Kamen Rider
that.
the first and the next?
That's the movie.
Well, the movie's not out yet, so who knows? But I hope it is. I really like Hideaki Anno as director. I loved his work on Shin Godzilla, his work with animes. Of course, he's directed some of the all-time classics. So yeah, I hope it's good.
Also, can we all appreciate that they kept the move relearning system from Arceus?
Yes!
Yes,
Jesus!
I can appreciate that.
Oh, you want to learn Lava Plume.
Cool. What is that?
80.
There have been moments where it's like, the trainer is about to send out this Pokemon. I'm like, well, I don't know what the hell that is, so...
It's also lower.
For all I know, that's a good thing.
I do love seeing the Pokemon in the overworld just sleeping and stuff, though.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
adorable.
Yeah, I can get rid of Mystical Fire for that.
Alberto Teles, good to see you. Konnichiwa Tokutriyu, first stream in 2022 and near the end of 2022. How you folks doing?
Surviving.
Marcus?
At this point, that's pretty much all we can do. Doing better than Twitter.
Rivali fan, do you guys play any of these Soulsborne games? Yes.
Yep.
I have platinumed a few, and I have finished all of them. As far as the ones that are developed by FromSoft.
I played Elden Ring. I played Elden Ring, Dark Souls 1. Those are the only ones I've played to the end of the story.
Yeah, the Souls Trilogy, Elden Ring, Sekiro, Bloodborne, Demon Souls, I have finished all of them. And my favorite one is Sekiro.
How many times did you beat Sekiro?
I think I'm on playthrough number 8.
It's like me with Kingdom Hearts 2.
Speaking of Kingdom Hearts, I just started playing Melody of Memory.
Speaking of Kingdom Hearts,
Oh.
I played Kingdom Hearts finally.
I know, you told me.
It's more to him.
I remember you texting me.
Oh yeah, because I was complaining about Kingdom Hearts 3 combat. Hit
Hafiz,
triangle, watch things die.
Hafiz Mustakim, hey, question for Mad. Your thoughts on Palafin being busted as hell?
Is Palafin the dolphin?
Search me, I
I
don't
think
know.
so.
Because I went on an entire...
Oh, you little son of a bitch.
Yes.
I'm fighting a steel Tynamo.
Ooh.
And it has levitate.
Ooh!
Oh, never mind. The Growlithe that I was with, one shot. So
Thanks. I am going to get Sonic Frontiers. I haven't played it yet.
Yeah,
probably am
Palafin's the dolphin.
How is he busted? Please explain to me how he is busted, because all I have done since the stream started is bitch about him.
I'm probably gonna get Sonic Frontiers at some point too.
It looks good.
I just know that the next thing for me is going to be Final Fantasy
When does 16 come out?
next
year.
summer. But we're talking about the Final Fantasy VII prequel.
Crisis Core.
Yeah. Oh, that ugly ass Pokemon.
JM Red Guppy asks, are
Well-
any of you guys had played or are planning to play Sonic Frontiers?
There's your answer.
That's why I brought it up.
What?
That's why I brought up Sonic Frontiers
When?
Because we're both gonna get it at some point.
a minute and a half ago.
Well, I missed that. But I have not played it. Will I play it at some point? Who knows? Maybe. I did like Sonic Forces. I like Sonic Colors.
What? Oh.
What?
Right, I forgot you for some reason like Forces.
I didn't think it was that bad.
I thought it was
I had
god-awful.
fun with it.
I was here like, ugh.
Time for a rider kick.
They really should have given him a rider kick move.
It didn't. I know his stats change when he changes form, but the laundry list to do to get him to do that thing kind of seems pointless.
I keep forgetting
Matt,
where I'm
you
going.
gonna be? Devin Williams asks, Matt, are you gonna be coming back for any reviews for Don Brothers or Geets?
Definitely Geets, probably Don Brothers, as much as I probably don't want to watch Don Brothers.
You're love it. You stopped early.
Webbit Flash says they've been having fun with Sonic Frontiers so far.
I also got Mario Rabbids.
Oh yeah, so did Sam.
It's
Webbit
fun.
Flash, oh Jacob, my brother is the opposite. You bring up Forces, he will go on a big rant. Each their own. I had fun making my custom character, blasted fools with a flamethrower, and I don't know.
Primate.
It was short and sweet.
What do you have to do to evolve it in this game?
You have to.
Use a move a certain number of times, and it will evolve into the next thing. It will get so angry that it dies.
Oh, right, it's Ghost.
Yep, it's ghost and fighting. They kept it in canon.
Just like I caught a Bisharp, and I know that's going to be a thing to evolve that.
Yeah, it's you have to catch a Bisharp with a specific item.
I don't know if you have to catch it with a specific
It
item.
has to have the specific item,
Yeah.
and then you have to defeat 5 Bisharp that are in like a group with Pawniard.
Yeah.
Rivali Fan 85. My personal favorite
Where
is
are
Bloodborne.
they,
I
by
love
the way?
werewolves, Lovecraftian mythology, and I love the combat.
The-
Bloodborne is very good. I
Near
have
the
platinum
steel.
Bloodborne.
The Steel
Titan. Yeah.
Fuck, I just did that.
It's like in those mines.
I beat my first Titan this morning.
Cloth?
Cloth.
Was it the crab?
No,
Oh, you went the other direction.
I went in a direction.
Yeah, which one did you fight?
The bird.
So you have the ability to swim now.
Yes, I do.
I can jump big.
I can
Jump good.
I can jump good.
Jump good. Thanks, Samurai Jack.
I jump good, I swim, and I run fast.
Revive
I like her.
Horses. The story is
You don't?
trash.
I do.
Oh, you do? Okay.
She, weirdly enough, reminds me of Goku.
Just obsessed with fighting.
Yeah.
If only, the only thing I don't like about her is that she picks a starter.
I really hate the fact that Hal started that, and they haven't strayed away from it.
Yeah.
But she's the champion, so you'll fight against something different later.
Webbed Flash. Also, it's been a while, but what did you guys think of Spider-Man No Way Home, even though it came out a year ago? I liked it.
I liked it. I really liked it.
I really liked it.
I think it's the best of the MCU Spider-Man movies, but I thought it was good.
That's also mainly for nostalgia reasons.
No, it was that helped, but it was also a good movie.
All right. Oh, there's a fairy type over there.
That's where all the dittos are found. They're found around that area. So wait, which way did you go? Which way did he go, George?
Dragon IRX. Anybody a fan of Gundam? Marcus certainly is.
I am watching Witch from Mercury right now, and it is amazing.
I have a passing interest in Gundam. I watched Wing when it was on Toonami when I was a kid,
I think a lot of people
and
did.
I watched Seed a while ago.
Oh God, Seed.
Haven't really. It's not something I've really kept up with. I do like the mobile suit designs though.
Oh, okay. There's the Flying Titan, so I'm going that way.
JM Red Guppy. Speaking of Spider-Man, any plans for Toei Spider-Man review?
Nope.
No.
Oh, guys, why not?
I know he's the emissary from hell, but also no, thank you.
Webbed Flash. Andrew is my favorite. He's talking about Spider-Man. Andrew is my favorite, so seeing him come back and get redemption for not being able to save Gwen was incredible to watch.
Yeah, that is one of the best scenes.
It is. I didn't know he was 40.
Yeah, he was like in his 30s when Amazing Spider-Man 2 came out.
By the way, Marcus, I am right outside the city where the normal gym is. Look, Bellsprout.
It's hidden. Oh,
Dragon
Bellsprout out there?
Dragon IRX
Not
says,
Bellsprout. Sorry, Braylon.
how are we feeling about Phase 4 as a whole?
Shroomish. That's what I meant.
Yeah. I don't care. I was sort of...
Well, you said you haven't seen any, so.
No, I've seen some of it. It's just like, I don't care.
I know, but if you're trying to complete the Pokedex, I wanted to offer.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about
Phase 4 MCU.
Oh.
Oof. What the hell did you think we were talking
I
about?
thought you were talking about Shroomish.
No.
No.
What does that have to do
Hey,
with
that was not a Sudowoodo.
I did find a Bonsly.
Phase 4 of the MCU so far, I like it. I think it might be the weakest overall, if we're comparing it to Phases 1, 2, and 3. But I still think there's a lot of good stuff in it.
I think my thing is just like, I ended with Endgame.
You and a lot of people.
Yeah.
My friend Kelly's the same way. Rafael Navarro, did you guys craft any TMs? I have not yet.
I have.
I have them.
I'm actually right here right now. I should probably look to see what I can do. Because they give you a lot of new ones after you defeat the star bases.
Yeah.
I need to craft Fire Fang.
Dragon IRX. It's very up and down. I assume you're talking about Phase 4. It's been more up than down for me. My favorite so far has been Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness.
That was a good one.
That's been my favorite so far.
I like that one. That was fun.
My second favorite would probably be WandaVision.
WandaVision.
Miss Marvel is up there.
Haven't seen Miss Marvel yet.
Oh, Miss Marvel is great.
WandaVision.
Rivali Fan 85. What is your favorite boss in Soulsborne? My personal favorite is Sister Freed from Dark Souls 3. that and Moog from Elden Ring. My favorite is the Guardian Ape from Sekiro. That's that's like one of my favorite boss fights in any game ever is the Guardian Ape. Love that boss.
Okay. So I
feel like most of my favorites would be from Sekiro.
I need to get Fire Fang. I need to defeat one more Hound.
The first boss fight against Thor in Ragnarok was pretty fucking dope, I will say.
It do goo.
Is it, do you think, just because I have this frame of reference and I want to know what your opinion is, do you think it's better than the first fight with Baldur?
Yes.
Wow, really?
That first fight with Baldur was
Oh,
insane.
God, wow. I have a lot to look forward to then, I suppose.
Yeah, it's... Also, I love how there's no fall damage for...
Yes.
Like that?
Legendary.
Yes, thank goodness.
Unlike an Arceus.
JM Red Guppy, petition DrunkoCast 1998
Gibble.
Godzilla.
Yep.
I haven't found one yet.
Dunsparce,
I want
Medicham.
the best Pokemon.
It
Diglett.
evolves now, so.
That evolves now to Dunsparce.
I know.
Also,
Da-da.
I was here last night, and I jumped like, oh look, nope.
Oh, it's a Garchomp.
Yep, I was like, fuck
Give
that.
you Arceus vibes. Finding that alpha.
Yeah, just like, nah, I'm good.
Where it said, do you like fear? And then you didn't. I caught that one.
I caught it, not the first time I saw it. Ooh, look, Dragon Pulse, dope.
I wonder what level it is. Probably in its 50s.
Yeah, I haven't tried to check. I didn't want to get that close.
Trying to glitch up the wall.
Zero S.
I wouldn't say
favorite
glitch.
Soulsborne bosses: Blade Bear and Cannoneer from Code Vein. I tried Code Vein. I did not like it.
I want to get the bird, but god damn it, I need Palmy to evolve so I can never use it again. I just wish there was a way you could keep track of the amount of steps that it has.
Back to JM Red Guppy. DrunkoCast for 1998's Godzilla. I don't need to be drunk to watch that and make fun of it or be angry.
Also, I don't drink.
I also don't drink. But, I don't know. Would we ever review that?
No,
Could
that
we
movie is
ever
god
review that?
awful.
I
That
know
movie
it's
is
god awful,
so
but that
bad.
hasn't stopped us from reviewing things before. Granted, we also hadn't watched them before, so we didn't know they were bad.
He's terrestrializing into a ghost type. Well, shit.
That's right. Ghost is weak to grass.
Yeah, that's the second stage.
I know what it is, but I...
Oh, woo! I don't know what's going on with the surrounding.
With Webpage Flash, if I were to rank the MCU movies, and this is from Phase 4, from worst to best, I assume, you would go Eternals, Black Widow, Thor Love and Thunder, Multiverse of Madness, Wakanda Forever, Shang-Chi,
Did he
No
just
Way
kill
Home.
himself? Yep.
I mean, hey,
You can still catch it though.
but it's dead.
With the... Yeah.
Oh,
It's dead, you can't catch it.
oh, right, it doesn't work like it does in a raid. I never got to
Nope.
that point, so.
If I were to rank the
That's the first time it's
MCU
happened
Phase
for me.
4 movies from best to least best,
Best to least best.
well, I don't think any of them are bad.
Stored power, which is a very great move I've learned.
I would probably go, it would be Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness is number 1, followed by, I think I would then go Shang-Chi, then Wakanda Forever, then,
Are these Sable Eyes
What is
having a
the- what is-
Naruto run race?
I think that I would go Love and
Yes.
Thunder, then Eternals, then No Way Home, then Black Widow. That's what I would do.
Ultra Ball. What did I run into?
A pig.
Hey, at least I can finally see the signature move of my starter.
Which is,
Torch Song.
I like it.
Dragon IRX, have we talked about the starters yet? I mean, I think they're all cute.
Who'd you pick?
I picked Sprigatito.
Oh,
I picked Grass Kitty.
I'm probably gonna have to give
Because he
you
was adorable.
as soon as I can find Ditto.
And I also normally gravitate to the grass types anyway.
I love how we each picked a different starter.
Oh yeah, he picked Quaxley, you got Fucoco, I get Sprigatito.
I'm gonna give you both. Jesus Christ.
You're gonna give us both Jesus Christ.
No, I'm
But
gonna give you both
Jewish.
dittos.
So we can breed.
Yeah, because breeding's easy.
Yeah.
I just
well,
want all
he
three.
wants us to breed a starter form.
I mean, mine's also already evolved. Can it?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
when it's an egg, it'll...
I also haven't played as much Pokemon, so forgive me if I had a lapse in knowledge there.
No, you're fine.
This is my current party.
Let's see. Flittle, Florpepto...
I just got Flittl's
Oh.
evolution.
I love the Fletchinder line. Everybody loves Clodsire, I'm noticing that.
It's a good
He's
Pokemon.
adorable!
Oh, no,
It's
yeah.
also good.
No, I used him until recently.
What's
I've
his
been a-
ability for you?
Let
Water
me
absorb?
check. It
poison?
is. It is poison point.
So that's what mine was.
Jeremiah, you said this, the Time Fire actor is in Kamen Rider Geats? I did not know that.
Time Fire? I believe he is.
I will say this, I do get lost every now and then.
Oh, I'm getting lost now. I'm actively lost.
I need to go south. Okay.
Which way am I going, George?
Hold on, Sparkly.
George!
Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go?
Check your phone at some point for sad doggo photos.
Oh. Where is my phone?
I don't know.
I think it's on the table.
It's your phone.
Okay, so I had to get up this.
JM Red Guppy.
Ah!
Quick theory: are we gonna get a Battle Hopper sacrifice in Black Sun? I don't know.
That's a great question.
I don't know because again, I'm only one episode in. We haven't seen Battle Hopper yet. At least not that.
Oh, I didn't really mean to one-shot it, but okay.
Giraffe ring.
I just want to get Farigiraf.
Time Fire is playing Nago's dad.
Oh, he just showed up.
Huh. Cool. Alberto Teles, I certainly heard that Sentai is having a Royal King theme to it next year. It's not O Ranger all over again, like Ryu Soldier is Q Ranger all frickin' over again.
like it's Q Ranger.
Q Ranger.
Yeah.
I read that wrong. I would disagree about Ryu Soldier being Q Ranger again, but do we know that? Is that a rumor?
It's
That
King Oger is its name.
King Oger, okay.
We just don't know exactly what it does yet.
Sam is asking, wait, Marcus, who do you name George?
No, but oh my God, what the hell is that big ass bird?
I think he was just saying George as a reference to something else. I don't think
It's throwing rocks.
I don't think he named it Pokemon George.
It's throwing rocks down a hill.
Oh, yeah.
That's the
Oh
one
my God.
That's the one I beat this morning. I tried to go after the big old Donphan Titan, and he wound up like one-shotting me. So I was like,
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, I think I'm gonna go somewhere else.
Yeah, I saw him and I was like, hey, no,
Larvitar.
they're gonna go the other way.
You're awful.
Well, I saw him and I was like, I'm gonna
Actually-
fight that thing.
Wait a second. Let me see if I can get on there.
Yeah, you might be able to join me.
Cancel it because it's remaining time. It's a stork. It probably doesn't evolve.
Do y'all want to join this raid?
I do, but I'm fighting the
No.
thing right now.
Okay, just thought I'd give it up.
No, thank you though, but I'm watching chat.
Well, how do I get into...
I'm not the
online
best
mode?
in. I'm not.
Ah!
I just love it when these things sneak up on you like that.
Open your menu, press L.
Okay, give me a second.
Especially because I've been doing surprise trades like crazy. since I got
Zero
it
S. Marcus 0S in the chat. Which way did he go, George?
Exactly.
Which way did he go?
Thank you. Somebody watched Looney Tunes as a child. You were
I
cultured.
thought that was Animaniacs.
It was both.
Yeah. That tracks.
Because it was the Yeti.
I will
Who
love
had,
him and cuddle him and
yeah.
stroke him and call him George.
Yep.
Hey, Doc, you ain't never heard of a rabbit named George, have you?
Establishing connection.
I had a roast league. God, no, 1998 Godzilla is real bad.
I
yes,
can't
it
wait
is.
for the frame rate to go to dog shit.
Hey, look, a Chansey.
Mm.
If you fall off a cliff, will it help you up? Like it did in Arceus?
I don't remember that.
Oh, you bitch, you get back here.
Get back here! I'm gonna get you.
You are an XP farm.
What the hell are those things behind it? Oh, the dung
Trappage?
beetle?
Those are the dung beetle.
Oh, the
yeah.
dung beetle. I thought it was trappage for a second. And
Wow.
you killed it.
That was just a mock punch.
Well, now it's dead.
It's a dead punch. Oh, I beat the Titan.
I think it's the
hell
easiest
yeah.
one.
No, Cloth is the easiest
I
one.
think they're both really easy.
Well, I also haven't found Cloth yet.
He's
Once I
already-
haven't found, it's on the map. I just haven't gone to where it is.
The question.
The question?
Let me tell you what one of these trainers fucking did to me earlier.
Oh god.
So, it screeched at me and then swaggered me.
Ooh! So, Screech harshly lowers his defense.
Okay.
Swagger, I believe, increases your attack but makes you confused.
Yep.
So if you hit yourself, it's going to do extra damage.
My Clodsire two-shot itself.
So they told you to stop hitting yourself and you refused.
That was bullshit.
Oh, finally, she's learning a physical fairy move.
Very rough. My Azumarill knows that.
Does your Azumarill have
Huge power?
the ability huge power?
I don't know.
It's a great ability to have for a Azumarill.
No shit.
I'm sure it is, but it probably doesn't have it now that you mention it. No, it does.
Hell
Yeah.
Never mind.
You see its physical attack stat?
Yes.
Double it.
Mm.
That's what huge power does.
Cool.
It's slightly broken because of it.
Okay.
It makes a Azumarill.
That's why
it's
Azumarill-
long lasting. It's
That's
been long
why
lasting.
Azumarill was on my final team in.
Hafiz Mustakim, question for Jacob and Marcus.
Really
Between
dumb.
Decker and Dinah, which do you prefer? Well, Decker we haven't reviewed yet, so we can't
Yeah, we can't really
give
give you
answer that.
anything for that.
We do love Dinah's theme song.
Dinah!
On the Dinah.
Amazing.
That was kind of cute.
Gojira Super, speaking of Godzilla,
Oh.
any of y'all seen Godzilla
Yeah.
versus Gigan Rex? Yes, I did, and I liked it quite a bit.
I just figured out what I'm going to nickname this. You'll see.
Rivali fan 85. My
Oh
favorite,
boy.
My favorite boss in Bloodborne is probably the Orphan of Kos. Nothing says good boss design like a wailing baby throwing around its organs like a weapon. Well, if that's what speaks to you as great boss design, then good on you.
Honestly, I haven't said anything about my favorite boss or like anything ever, but I think it might actually have to be fighting Volo from Arceus. He was the one Giratina.
Oh, fuck that.
If all honesty, because it was hard as dicks. The theme,
Music was good.
the music was 10 out of 10. That sort of made that for me. You had to fight 8 Pokemon in a row.
Yeah.
Jesus. Thank goodness for Sylveon.
Since it's a Scarab,
I don't
I'm
know
going to name
what-
it Scara.
I'm wondering what my favorite Bloodborne boss would be.
I wonder if it probably evolves.
It might be. It might be Gehrman, I think was his name. The last boss. Just the arena that you fight him in, and the story and everything leading up to that was all really good.
Atmosphere will really do it for Pokemon. I'm about to be there in a second.
Okay.
I'm just in this part.
Oh, right. Be prepared to swim.
Hafiz, will you guys review Shin Ultraman if you guys have the chance for watching it?
Yes.
I would love to.
Yeah,
Yes.
that one's definitely on the list. Whenever it actually comes out,
Yeah.
I run to fight it.
What? Oh, the big old thing. Yeah.
What level was it? Do you
60.
remember?
Probably.
It didn't have a level.
Oh.
Neither did the bird. It
Yeah, none of them
It
did.
just had a health bar, and it used a move that one shot my Florigato, and I was
Safe.
like, I'm gonna like reset the game real quick.
Actually, don't do that. Just go straight to the raid, because I'm about to be there in a second. Because I think it'll reset you if you do.
That is his name. Thank you, Rivali.
Somebody asked, who do we think is going to win Game of the Year? I think it's going to be a close matchup between Elden Ring and God of War Ragnarok.
I really want it to be Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
I don't think it's nominated.
It
It
is.
is for
Oh,
Game of the Year. Yeah.
Okay.
It's got 3 nominations: Game of the Year, RPG, and Original Score.
Yeah.
The score in that game was great. Really
I
liked it.
honestly think it's between Ragnarok and Elden Ring.
We'll see.
I don't
mean,
understand how
no,
it's
no
gonna
one
be Game
thought
of the Year.
No one thought It Takes Two was going to win last year, so we'll see what happens.
I really hate when they put things up and they just came out.
Like God of War?
God of
Ragnarok
War.
just
that
came out.
just hit the deadline, yeah. JM Red Guppy, what did you think of 2021's Godzilla vs. Kong? I loved it.
I haven't seen it.
I thought it was great. And I can't wait for the next one, and I'm also very excited for the Apple TV Plus series. I hope that becomes a reality.
All right.
Ready?
No.
Oh god, you're still watching the
It
sitcom.
takes so long. Can I skip? I cannot skip.
Kamen Jojo, Marcus, this one's for you. Have you guys played the Yakuza games?
I played all of them. I love every single one. 3 is the worst, and that's still good.
I didn't finish the question, but yeah, there you go. I'm currently playing Yakuza Like a Dragon, which I'm enjoying so far. And this is the second one that I've played. I played Kiwami for a bit, but I fell off of it.
Love that game. Well, Kiwami, it was good. Kiwami 2 is better, but 0 is still the second best in the series.
Yeah.
So,
Would you say your favorite is
Like a Dragon?
7? Yeah.
I don't think I told you. We painted the living room.
You did not. Ooh, red. How very you. That's not an insult.
I think you can set it up with a code.
Yeah. Let me know when you're ready.
Let me connect to the internet.
Web and Flash, I went over to a friend's place last
Do you
week.
need to connect the internet? Can't we use local?
Oh,
Almost
yeah.
every day watching him play God of War Ragnarok, and even though I don't care for spoilers, the game looks incredible. Yeah, the game looks incredible from what I've seen.
I'm waiting for my friend at work to catch up with me, even though I've already beaten it. Just so I don't... Because I have to avoid spoilers with him.
Sorry.
Yeah, you just need the code.
Ready?
Dragon IRX, dude, I am enjoying the return of Bleach. Matt, you are a resident Bleach fan. How do you feel about it?
I haven't watched...
Oh.
I've only watched the first episode. But I will say I've rewatched the scene where Ichigo gets reintroduced so many times, and I still get goosebumps from it.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen it subbed, I've seen it dubbed, and I don't care. My little heart a flutter.
I shouldn't go with... Well, it's dark type. No.
It's gonna be dark type.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Tyranitar is dark ground.
Huh?
Tyranitar is dark ground.
Yeah.
Dark. It's dark rock.
Why are they giving it... I guess.
Anywho.
No, I'm just looking
But
at it.
typically
Just like,
the terror type is... It might be rock dark, and the terror type is usually the primary type.
yeah.
So-
I just think it's where they're just giving it that instead of something like...
Ice.
Yeah. That... If anybody else wants to join... Oh, it's online, so...
Okay, Revolver fan. There's only one boss from Bloodborne
Well, I think
that I think
it's
is actually
set only
that's the
for
blue.
friends.
I know you're talking about the blue mushroom guy. Dang it, what was its name? I know you're
If anybody
talking
tries
about.
to join, let me know.
Honestly, that was one of the easiest bosses for me because if you kill it early, it's just dead. It's so easy.
I do love when a game lets you, like, hey, this boss can go off a cliff.
Oh,
I'm
like
looking-
the fucking the red giant from Elden Ring. Did you ever see the cheese ways to beat that?
Nope, because I beat it the normal way.
Oh god,
Like
there's
a
like
boss.
there's like a 5-foot cliff. It will take half its health if it falls down it. It's fucking hysterical. to
However,
watch.
the
It weighs too much.
What's it do? Get the demon of hatred from Sekiro. That is a boss that I
gonna
think
go ahead and
every
start.
time I have fought, I have tricked into running off of the cliff to its death.
But yeah, God. I probably will before Yakuza 8 comes out in 2020. Either into next year or the beginning of the next.
Hey Marcus, can you move like the computer over because I just noticed we can't see Jacob.
Oh, because I'm in the way.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I can move over.
No one has to see my ugly face.
The AI in this game is better.
Jeremiah Humbert, Jacob, how do you like the
I've
fact
never seen the dark one. That's hysterical.
Yeah, I
that,
love
in,
it.
that in Dawn Brothers we didn't get a Megazord fight every episode? Do you want
And
them
we
to
still haven't really.
Do you want them to continue this for every Sentai going forth? Well, do I want them to see them do it for every Sentai going forth? That depends on the story. But for... how do I feel about it for this show? From what I've seen of it, I love it.
Yeah, they don't still, and I love that.
Mhm.
It's so good.
I do like it. Would I like to see it going forward, like, as a concept? Yes, but, like, if your story is calling for a mech fight, then by all means have one.
Usually they'll do it, and they'll have it for like 30 seconds, because they just want it to be over with.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm glad you lowered its attack. Or somebody did.
Yeah, I didn't.
J.M. Guppy, I'm kind of disappointed you guys didn't review the Kamen Rider 1 team-up movie with Ghost. Which movie was that?
I want you to ask yourself, what is wrong with the thing that you just said?
Oh.
The answer being Marcus really doesn't like Ghost, and neither did either of us. Yes, Rivali fan, I'm mostly joking. I love the open the coast fight. The music is great.
Is
Boss
it me or
music
is
in
he
FromSoft games
focusing
always
on me?
good.
I mean, look at my health.
The Bijou fight is
Fair enough.
beautiful, and the boss is harsh but fair, unlike a certain rot goddess.
He's avoiding.
She is Millennia Blade of Mikola, and she has never known defeat.
Terrestrialize.
Silly hat!
Have you seen the bug one?
It's
Yeah,
a silly hat.
I just saw it.
Oh, you mean he gets a silly hat? Yes, I've seen it. Also, I saw it in the bug gym.
Okay, I didn't know you did the bug gym.
That was the first one I did. It's
Same.
it's
Yeah,
also
it's
the
either
only,
you went right or
it's
you
also
went
the
left.
only one I've done so
Huh?
far.
It's either you went right or you went left, and I went east. So I went to the grass gym first.
Kyle Ellis, none of you have ugly faces. Aw, thank you so much. Sure, nobody is a perfect 10, but the face is definitely a plus for each of you. Aw, that's sweet of you. Thank you.
Thank you. Perfect 10. Obviously, you haven't met me.
For him, yes. For me, not so much. JM Red Guppy. I like saying stuff that makes Marcus angry.
Yeah, it's been a fun pastime for me since about
A decade ago.
About 2012, 2013, yeah.
A decade ago.
Ow. You didn't have to put it that way.
No. Gojira Super, how much of Dino Fury have y'all seen? I've seen like the first 3 or 4 episodes.
I've seen the last episode, and that's legitimately it. I don't care. I really don't like the direction that Hasbro went, so I was just like, I'm good. Also, I can't catch the Avatar in my game, so that definitely helps.
Oh, I thought you were saying you can't catch that one.
Kamen Jojo, do you guys find it weird that in Super Sentai there are like 5x JAV idols? Kinda funny.
Oh, he's rock ground as Larvitar.
I honestly never noticed that, Kamen Jojo. The only time I've ever noticed that is when Marcus has pointed it out.
Or when we watch Akiba Ranger.
Or when we watch Akiba Ranger.
I can swim.
I don't think it's funny. I mean, get the work where you can.
Yeah, get your money.
Get your money.
I can swim now. I can swim, mama.
Is that spelled right?
Fankai, Don Rose just
Double L.
played with Sentai
Is it
tropes
double
so
L?
much and I love it.
Jacob, I think you're the resident expert on...
2 L's.
Thank you. I thought I was doing something wrong.
Where is the next closest thing for me? I think it's
3
the water
shows
gym.
again and again how nature points out the folly of men.
No, it's the dark place.
The dark place.
The hell's over here?
He's in the bad place.
Oh, the ground one? God damn it.
Navali fan 85. Also be a better sister and then maybe your brother wouldn't be a bloodlord. Yes, good advice. Familial drama in Elden Ring seems to run deep.
Ah. Well, that despawned in front of me.
What was it?
It was a wild terrestrialized Pokemon.
So, Marcus Fankai in the chat, how do you feel, to play off what they have said, how do you feel about Dawn Brothers has been playing off of Sentai tropes? Do
I
you
love
feel
it.
that it has?
They're really refusing to do a lot of things that you would expect them to do, while also being very gay. So I'm just here for all of it.
So he's 1,000,000,000% here for it. There you go.
Oh, man. Yeah, timid. Oh, I don't want timid.
Carlos, I'm so happy you're the first person I've heard say that they're also dislike Hasbro's direction. All my forums, fan sites, YouTubers seem to be head over heels for this stuff.
Where did you find Bisharp?
In the water.
Go back, like go out. Go to where the electric gym is. It's in the that entire place north of it.
In the cave system, you said?
Yeah, pretty much just like in the mines.
Okay. Because I wanted the Bisharp evolution to be my dark type.
I gotta go back over there at some point. Because I don't know, it's you gotta fight the evolution. Pawniard. I found Pawniard there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rafael Navarro, thoughts on Legends Arceus. I enjoyed Legends Arceus quite a bit.
Legends Arceus is the first Pokemon game I legit shiny hunted in.
I just loved the game. I thought it was very fun. I'm happy with what they brought over to this game. But I would have
There is some
liked
stuff I wish they brought over as well.
Yeah.
Like the ability to just throw a Pokeball and catch something.
That was never going to happen.
I wish it did.
You knew that.
Although
was
I
never
do
gonna
like the auto battling in this.
Yeah, it makes it a lot easier.
You don't have to actually go out and go through all the rigmarole every time you want to get to next phase.
Yeah, the only reason that was in RCS is because of the fact that you had to do all the research.
I'm about to tell us that Pokemon looks like a motorbike. Kind of the point.
Yep.
It is a motor.
Except he Flintstones runs.
which I have
But
no
if you're
problem with.
if you're playing Violet, I believe
It's actually
you ride on actually is a motorcycle. When you're riding it.
That's exactly what I'm doing now.
I don't know. I kind of like him tromping around like a dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
Dinosaurs.
This is a dinosaur.
And
This
is
is
a
a dinosaur too.
God, when was the last time we made that reference?
Been a while.
Been a while.
When's the last time you made that reference?
Every Thursday.
Honestly, oh really? I was gonna say the last time I remember hearing it was actually in one of our videos.
It's a Critical Role thing.
Oh, okay.
Every time somebody says it's been a while or I'm gonna make my way, and they all go making my way. Unless somebody says I'm slowly making my way, then they go making.
I really wonder what's in the crater.
I believe it's all the Paradox Pokemon.
Maybe because I remember something chased Miraidon out.
Patty Murphy, I got to Godskin Duo and I refused to touch it. Patty, I had to completely respec my character when I got to Godskin Duo. Because it turns out the way I had been playing up to that point was not going to work. And I don't think any boss that I've ever killed in any game ever has given me quite the high it did as when I killed Godskin Duo.
I'm surprised you don't have a Mabalstiff on your team.
You don't have Boston on your team.
Why would I?
I was like, it's just a really big dog with
I had-
really high attack.
I had Fido until I caught.
Crazy Orb
I had it till
7464
I
in the
evolved
chat
it.
says Dino DNA.
I had.
Yeah.
I
To
did,
which Gojira follows up with Snake DNA. And Snake DNA was
That
a big
Beast
deal in
Morphers.
Beast Morphers.
That Beast
exactly.
Morphers review was a thing.
It's one of the. We almost had another spic take. That was another one of my favorite moments in a review we've done.
Mine was Hikaru no Go.
Yeah. I mean, no arguments here. No arguments here.
It's still like my favorite thing I've ever done.
is this something I was not here for?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's from our. Which review was that?
I don't know, it was recent though.
It was recent.
Oh, Revice. The Revice, how will you fix it?
Right, the How We Would Fist remake. Did you watch that video by any chance, Matt?
No.
Okay, would you like me to tell you what happened?
Sure.
Okay, so Marcus is going on and on about this point relating to the character, to Hikaru, and he's like da 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 da, and then he stops and he goes, Jacob, have you heard of Hikaru? Have you heard of Hikaru no Go? And I'm in my mind, I can picture the manga, I can picture what it looks like. It's an old like shogi manga, I think. And I'm like, yeah, I know the one. And here I am thinking, okay, he's gonna make some sort of comparison to like that plot in this one. There was something that happened in that show that he's gonna use to pontificate on the point that he's been making for the past couple minutes. And then he goes, yeah, well, you've heard of Hikaru no Go. This is Hikaru can go. And then my brain died.
He was not ready for
I
that
was
much.
so angry.
I was happy.
I know you were happy, and I'm
That was-
happy for you being happy.
That was extreme amounts of joy from that joke.
Rivali fan Godskin Duo was the worst boss in Elden Ring. I despise getting to them every time I replay it. I haven't gotten too far in my New Game Plus, but I honestly don't feel too bad about getting to them now that I know I can win. Rivali fan 85. I don't think Moog is the most evil person in Soulsborne, especially since the Dung Eater is also in the game. Yes, Rivali fan 85. I'm taking it you may have watched the recent Vati video where he goes deep into the history of the Dung Eater and everything about him.
Congratulations.
Jeez, he's
Got my boy.
an evil son of a gun.
Marcus evolved his starter into a
It's a
spiral
Go
evolution.
manga. Thank you, Tommy Hill. It's the name. Yes, it is.
Ooh, what's that?
Gojira Super also, but a shark truce though. A moment that made me get up and leave the table.
Yeah, I love all of my jokes.
Which I think Hikaru Can Go is better than Shark Truce, but Shark Truce is a good one too. It's a good pun.
I still think one of my favorite moments, besides North, South, East, and Grenade, is still Marcus's fuck up of a birth certificate for a death.
Yes, from the Ryuki review.
He's got a birth certificate and everything for a death.
Yeah.
You mean a death certificate?
Yes.
If I didn't know any better, I would have thought you were high.
What?
Alright, I think I'm going to the dark place next.
Ooh.
Slack? I've been looking for one. Coming to you.
Wait for me!
Do you have to... Can't you just do it from...
Yeah, I'm
you
doing
don't have
it
to
right
be
now.
the exact same location.
I just need the code.
I'm gonna do anybody can join, and we'll see how fast you can get in.
Well, the thing is, I have to actually search for... Ooh, Dratini.
You have a Dratini?
Somebody has one.
Oh.
I'm gonna see if I can join her
Yes.
quickly.
That's you?
That me.
Nice.
I got in!
I love how androgynous the character
Oh, that's
is.
what Palmy evolves into?
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah, it doesn't change, like, at all.
It kind of does.
It stands up.
I have its third stage,
Yeah, it stands up.
which I got by running in a circle.
He did, yeah.
Oh! I need to figure out exactly how to do that then.
You gotta take 1,000 steps while it's in free battle mode.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that.
So just like go to a place with no enemies and run in a circle for like 5 minutes and then level it up.
Before you do that, I'm going to catch this Dratini.
Okay.
I'm excited. The stream is working.
Kamen Jojo, do you guys collect action figures? Matt, I think, has the biggest collection of physical things out of all of us.
They're mainly pop figures,
Well,
though.
let's say you collect pop figures. I know that.
The only things that I have are the things that you all have sent us. So,
Yeah,
Which, thank you all.
we do appreciate it. Let's flitch into...
I do love in the raid battle since everything is in the background. Also, it's not like the ones with Sword and Shield where you have to wait.
JM Red Guppy, what about misplacement of 5 ninjas at once from the Hurricane review? I don't remember that bit. I have to rewatch that one. Tommy and Go, yesterday I got a shiny LeChonk day 1 and I named him LeCharles. That is cute. I like it.
No!
That's cute.
No!
What happened?
It paralyzed me.
Kyle Ellis, good question here. What Pokemon did you love or hate as a kid, but your opinion has done a 180 over time?
Honestly...
Oh, fuck. I used to... Oh, how about most bug types?
Really?
I've never been a big fan of bug
Good.
types either. Or poison types for that matter.
Mhm.
But there's nothing... My tastes really haven't changed that much.
Bug types has actually become one of my favorite types.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, Scizor has always been one of my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah, I know you love your Scizor.
Despite the fact that it's a bug type. But then...
Steel, baby.
And then, through Scizor, I, tried out other bug types when games, didn't have Scyther available. So I grew to love bug types. And there's a lot of cool bug types.
My whole thing was, my taste didn't really change. It's more of a type than anything else. And it's poison.
Mm-hmm.
And the only real reason I really like poison now is because of toxicity.
Yeah. And then it has a point. Because it's good against fairy.
Yeah.
This is
That's the
my
thing.
new-
But we've also had types being introduced and changed over the years. The weaknesses have changed and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. This is one of my new favorite Pokemon now. It might be more favorite than Scizor.
I got Dratini. And it's fire.
Nice.
It's into the box.
You mean it's Terrestus?
The terraform.
Its hat form is fire?
Yeah, hat form. That is absolutely.
Also, I'm so upset that the flamingo doesn't evolve.
I'm so upset the flamingo just doesn't look
I am
like
upset
anything but a flamingo.
It's an anime flamingo. It is a flamingo with anime.
Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready now.
And I hate it.
Yeah, no. It's all the way up there. I jumped off a cliff.
Oh.
He said F this shit.
Also, it was a 2-star rating, so not really worth.
I don't even think you can get any 6-star ratings until...
I haven't even
Post
seen
game.
a 4.
I think, yeah, it takes a little bit. to go
Jeremiah Hembry, Kamen Rider W anime review. We talked about that earlier. Marcus does not want to review that one.
at all.
So,
It's
Matt
cool.
and I could review it at some point, maybe. Who knows?
I have to pick. The sad thing is, I almost understand what he means by too horny.
Is there such a thing?
High School DxD would like a word with you.
Is there such a thing? That's my question.
Yeah. The sad thing is, High School DxD is dope.
The only thing I really
Never
know about
watched
High
it.
School DxD
Never watched it, so I have no opinion.
is the bullet going between the boobs.
That's
That's High School of the Dead.
Either way.
High School DxD is about demons. It's very horny, but the dub embraces this and plays so much fun with it. It like cranks it to 11 to the point where it's just satire. Like at one point, the main character's in a fight because it's also a battle anime.
Okay.
And he's not winning, and so the main girl of the show says, "If you win this, you can do whatever you want to me." And then he goes, and I quote, "This is how the dub says it. You mean I could suck on dim titties?" Just like that. It just embraces the stupid.
This is why I say straight people don't deserve rights. Because of shit like that.
God, you're so heterophobic.
Damn right I am.
What if it were two women who said that?
Then it would just be, honestly, a lot of Yuri that I've seen. Like, what Yuri wanted to be. AKA, I still remember that time when David Calvin and I watched it in college and died in the middle of the night.
Is that the time I came out during the end credits and y'all were just laughing?
It
like,
was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
They refused to explain to me.
We couldn't breathe.
Is this the Yuri moment you were talking about?
I love that show so much. Not so much season 3.
I watched somebody react to Yuri on Ice recently. He was very pissed off.
Why?
Because he was like, why are all these fake out smooches? Were his words.
Oh, and then it actually happened.
Not at the end, it doesn't.
Tommy says, it took me a long time to figure out I like fairy types. Also found out I'm bi. Good for you.
Yeah, I know that struggle.
Not about the fairy types, just the other thing.
Yeah, fairy types are always good.
Oh, right, that stork is over here.
Ayane Rosley, what's your favorite Godzilla movie? My favorite is Godzilla Final Wars. Final Wars is a good one. My favorite...
Somebody asked who's your best girl of DXD?
Well, who is it?
Hold on, I'm trying to remember her name because I haven't watched the show in like 6 months.
I think my favorite Godzilla movie, I think I just have to go the OG one. That holds up very well.
It's a very good movie.
It's a great movie.
Stork! Come here.
Stark?
I just want to catch the stork and never have to talk to it again. Because it doesn't evolve. So.
You talking about Bombardier?
Yeah. If it doesn't evolve,
it has like a big old skin flap that it like holds in its mouth.
Yep.
If you don't evolve, you're not on my team.
Yeah, I'm for the person who asked, Rias Gremory. I'm basic like that.
Profile, love your content, but what's with the very bright room? Looks like we're going to interrogate someone. Well, we've got lights on us.
We've got lights on us and white walls.
Yes.
This is why most people record in dark rooms.
And with green screens.
But we don't have that kind of budget.
No, or that kind of space.
Or me not having that kind of time. Because I tend to edit same day.
Profile, any plans to stream Kamen Rider games like Memory of Heroes?
No, we already did Memory of Heroes.
Memory of Heroes is also really bad, but
yeah.
At least I thought it was. But
it was.
Could we stream more in the future? It's possible.
If they release a new good one.
Yeah.
There are 3
but I did.
other challengers around town attempting this gym test.
I did the Memory of Heroes.
I'm basic and I like Rias too.
I did that one on I did it on Twitch.
Oh, did you?
Each challenger has been given. Yeah, that was one of our first Twitch streams.
Nudge Johnson, have we talked about Geets yet? We've Marcus has been keeping up with Geets. We did do our first impressions, but we have not. We'll review it once the show is done.
Your goal is to gather clues and use them to determine the secret dish, then order it from the waiter.
Which one are you at now? Normal?
Yeah.
Dittos are around that area.
My favorite Dark Souls Rivali Fan 85. My favorite DS1 boss is Dragon Slayer Ornstein and Smo.
Your clue
Ornstein
is to
can
find
do no
out
wrong.
how the regulars season their dishes.
With salt.
I'm fairly sure Bombardier is. I need to make sure, but you're on my phone, so.
I'm also on my phone, but you want to take it back?
If you want to open the stream on yours.
Yeah, sure, I can do that.
Find out about the secret menu item.
It's the 7x7 from Steak and Shake. I tried to order that and they refused to sell it to me. I was very disappointed.
I look huge. Jesus Christ.
I don't know that I have a favorite boss from Dark Souls 1. None of them are really jumping out to me as being particularly good. At least, like, that I, like, really look forward to whenever I played it.
Whoa.
Oh, you got the stream up?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
What did I do?
Yeah, Bombardier does not evolve.
Okay. Oh, I'm talking to the squirrel.
Oh, right. You said to just have it out and walk in a circle.
Yeah, I went to the lighthouse near the start of the game because there's no enemies there. Throw them out, walk in a circle for a couple of minutes, and then give them a rare candy. J.M. Red Guppy. Here's a hot take for Jacob. I love 2019 Godzilla King of the Monsters. I've rewatched King of the Monsters. I've gone back to it. First of all, let me say I'm really happy you enjoyed it. That's awesome. I've gone back and rewatched it, and I definitely like it more. Because I remember for our tier list, I put it in F. It would definitely have been moved up to at least C tier now. So it's definitely got its moments, I think. Its moments and its monsters. But overall, I think it's the weakest out of the MonsterVerse so far.
I'm trying to remember exactly where the lighthouse is.
Who the fuck do I need to talk to?
Rivali Fan 85. Thanks to Dark Souls 1, I discovered an affection to men in armor. I feel like Dark Souls 2 would do that more than anything because 90% of the bosses are dudes in armor.
Also, sad that Squawkabilly does not evolve.
Yeah.
What's Guacamele?
It's a bird that has like a
Pompadour.
pompadour. That's the word.
Oh, I've seen that thing.
It doesn't evolve, and I'm sad about it.
Yeah.
It
What
just
would it evolve into exactly?
Something with a bigger pump.
I was gonna say
Especially-
it's just like the pompadour grows and that's it.
Especially because it has issues with one of the birds. I think with Starly.
It goes, nah, this is our turf, see?
So you would think it would evolve into something.
Kylos, I've always been more of a Showa era fan, the latter half especially. I like my Godzilla with pro wrestling moves. Yeah, buddy. That's the good stuff.
Alright, there's the lighthouse. I'm gonna go run around the top of it.
Godzilla when he could do the Irish jig and the gravity-defying drop kicks.
Ooh, that greeted.
Yep. I'm still trying to figure out who the fuck I need to talk to.
Heidi Rosalie, you guys next stream playing Pokemon Legends Arceus? Probably not. Our next Pokemon stream will probably be the next mainline game or spin-off game, whichever one they release first.
Hopefully Gen 5. Or the DLC.
Oh.
Or the remake, that's true.
I can't wait. Gen 5 has the best story, so I'm just so hyped for it.
Gojira Super says Josuke Bird. I think that's an apt comparison. So far, best Godzilla era for me was the 90s era, the Heisei era. That's the era that I watched the most when I was a kid. That and some of the show stuff.
Also, can I say, I'm so upset they brought back Gumshoes.
No, like seriously, why?
I hate a lot of the rodent Pokemon, and that's probably my least favorite.
Well, it's dead now.
Also,
don't forget flying with atomic breath. Yes, from versus Hedra.
To Tommy Go, I already have it. It's in my team.
I still gotta go find Sinistee. I caught one in a raid.
So you probably got some of the material that you made. You just need 10 of them.
Yeah. Also need you to get one.
A Sinistee?
No, just another. So we can just trade them.
Profar asks, do you guys like any Power Ranger games?
I like the board game. Here's with the grid. That's about it.
I don't have terribly much experience with Power Ranger games, and the ones that I've had played have not been terribly good.
The one on Sega. With Fat Billy.
Oh yeah, the beat 'em up.
With Fat Billy.
Never played that one. Shan Holland, thoughts on Gamera coming back?
He is.
Who is?
Gamera, the big turtle.
Oh.
Big turtle kaiju. Guardian of the Universe. The last 3 Gamera movies, which that like return trilogy that they did, like 2 decades ago now, I think, was good. Gamera movies have always been,
Ooh, that pop in.
pretty sub-tier for me when it comes to other kaiju films, but, if it comes back and it's good, then, hey, great.
Dude, is that flamethrower?
Yeah.
I didn't actually see it. It looks good.
Profar says MMPR the movie on Sega was really good. I didn't know there was a game for the movie.
There was.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
They released a game for like every movie thing back then.
Oh yeah.
Fucking Street Fighter the movie, the game.
Street Fighter the movie, the game.
The worst.
Freaking Wayne's World had a game on the NES for Pete's sake.
The odd one out at one of the ice cream stands.
I like the electric thing. Her little pre-game thing.
Oh,
We had to find the directory.
Fine. Where's Waldo?
I thought that was fun.
I'm not gonna lie. I was stoned and was still breezing through that.
All right, let's see if he'll evolve now. Please evolve. I just don't want to have to deal with you anymore.
Kamen Jojo, are you guys JoJo's Bizarre Adventure or Fist of the North Star fans?
JoJo's
Yes and
Bizarre
yes.
Adventure. Yeah, I haven't seen Fist of the North Star.
I love Fist of the North Star.
I do know the meme for it, but
I'm done with it.
congratulations.
I'm now putting the flying seagull on my team.
I am also yes to both.
The odd one.
I can't wait for part 6 finishes in a few weeks. And good. Because now we can finally get to the best part.
Rivali Fan 85. Though the only game from the FromSoft that has made me that I don't like is Demon Souls. Most of the bosses are gimmick bosses, and that annoyed me. Demon Souls, like the remake of Demon Souls, especially. Goodness, I love that game. I really, really like Demon Souls.
Oh, that's right.
It helped because I knew what I was doing this time around.
It gets that revive move.
Dragon IRX. Godzilla from the top rope. My God! That man is dead. He has been broken in half.
Oh, the greeting just upsets me. I wanted to fix those issues.
Shenhao and HNK is the grandfather of Shonen. I could see somebody making an argument for that.
HHK?
Hokuto no Ken.
Yeah.
Fist of North Star.
It pretty much is, actually. That is like, for the modern battle shonen, I should say. Because you still got like things like Astro Boy.
Yeah, Astro Boys. Astro Boy, Tetsujin 28.
Grilled rice balls.
Oh.
At an ice cream that I got at an ice cream stand.
Why not? I'll take whatever's hot and fresh. Dude, really?
This is Baskin Robbins. Baskin Robbins always.
This
fucks
is a
it up.
Baskin. Sir, this is a Baskin Robbins. I need to check to see.
Gojira Super. I like the Dino Thunder Game Boy Advance game. I'm not surprised there was one for that.
I need to figure out where you get the held item for Pawniard.
Profar, ever played
There
Kamen
is an
Riders?
area where there are, because I saw a video about this before the game came out. There's an area where you encounter a Bisharp with like 4 Pawniards around it, and the Bisharp will have that item.
Okay, I just need to figure out where the Bisharp is then.
That's what I was trying to figure out.
So Profar is asking, ever played Kamen Rider Super Climax Series? Is that the PS4 one?
That's the fighting game.
Oh, okay.
It didn't look good. It was very plastic.
It was an arena fighter too, I imagine.
Let's talk about Murkrow for a second.
Okay.
Well,
Oops.
let's talk about Murkrow for a second. It probably just saved, so you're good.
I don't have autosave on.
Why not?
Because every PokeTuber on the planet says turn off autosave.
Well, they're dumb. And don't like things like modern conveniences in gaming.
You're going back far. No, it saved after the raid.
It saved either before or after the raid, yeah.
Well, you about to find out.
It had to save after.
Kamen Jojo, I made a Super Sentai video that got 17,000 views. Nice going, Kamen Jojo. That's awesome.
It saved at the raid.
Whoops.
I didn't really do much between the raid and the...
You did the gym.
No, I did the water gym before. I did the water gym before.
No. Oof. Gotta love an error.
What do you say we go into the menu and turn on autosave? How about
No,
that?
I still got the water badge.
I'm just happy to have a Larvitar. Where's the bird?
Yeah, I mainly did that raid for you.
Barb Peiser, hey dudes, how's your adventures in Paldea going? So far, mine is good.
Mine's good too. Matt's, well.
Well,
Mine's going fine.
Just had a bit of an issue with the software error, but other than that, we're fine. We're fine. How are you?
It has Volt Absorb? What is its other one? Because I'd rather catch not Volt Absorb.
Excuse me.
Kylo says, for me, I failed against Blaine the most. I tried battling him 5th, and he was like 15 levels ahead of me. And I would be a water gym leader because I have the most of the Pokemon to choose from. And I assume Blaine is from this game. I haven't gotten there yet.
Blaine?
Well, that's Blaze.
Oh.
I think is the one from Red and Blue.
No, his name is Blaine.
It is Blaine?
Yeah, Professor
Oh.
Blaine.
Forgive me. It's like, I know that name is familiar, but it's been a while since I've played Red.
By the way, it's good that we didn't do the let anyone join because there is no link code.
Okay, Super Climax here said, it's not an arena fighter, it's a classic 3D fighter.
Yeah, and I really was not a fan of it.
And
I
it's
just didn't
the
like it.
same developer from Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, Bloody Roar, and MVC 3.
Oh, what is it? What is
Hudson Soft?
They just said same dev, I don't know.
Hudson
But,
Soft.
I did like, Tatsunoko vs. Capcom.
I never played the one I wanted to.
MVC 3 Ultimate I liked, and Bloody Roar Primal Fury on GameCube is what
I
enjoyed.
want them to bring back that series more than I talked about it before. I want them to bring back that series more than like anything.
Yeah, it's was the one on GameCube the last one? It's certainly the last one.
4. 4 was the last one, which was on PS2.
Interesting. Orville is asking, what's your least favorite Sentai mech? Nothing off the top of my head.
We have a list for it.
We do, but I'm struggling to remember what any of them are. Off the top of my head, I might say Q Ranger. I'm not a fan of how that one looks. Also,
I'm not a fan of Q Ranger's final one.
Zoo Oger one, man, that was really bad.
So it has another.
That one just felt super lazy.
It has another ability that I should probably get. Like wind power. If it gets hit by a wind move, it powers up as next electric.
Alberto Teles, I love the SPD game for Game Boy Advance. What do you think, Tokucasters? I never played it. I also never really had a Game Boy Advance.
What game?
SPD on GBA.
Oh.
Did you play it, Matt?
Not that I can recall.
I didn't play like any of the Power Rangers games. Hey, look!
Whoa!
Got him.
It's a sweeper.
It is a sweeper.
Is that a shiny one?
No.
Oh.
The starters are shiny locked unless you breed them.
Well, I know, but it could be a shiny one.
I had a Rosely. Do you guys know Ultraman games? I haven't played any Ultraman games. The only one I know of is the one on the Super Nintendo. That is notoriously bad.
Yeah.
Rivali Fan 85. I think you're talking about your least favorite mech when they said Go-Onger. Go-Onger's final mech, yeah.
The
Man,
cluster
That cluster bomb of stupidity.
from Steven Universe.
Don't have a frame of reference, but... Gotcha.
Again. Alright, let me go get it. I'm going to see if I can find one of the birds with
Orville says they don't like the Pat Ranger Max. I could see that.
Yeah, that's understandable.
It's the face.
For me, it was the everything.
I'm going to put Clodsire back on my team really quickly. Because I need Yawn.
I had a Rosely. 2 Ultraman games I know are Ultraman FE3 and FER. Not familiar with either of those, but I wouldn't mind a good Ultraman game for sure.
Also, just keep finding Dreepy. Like, the PTSD I have of trying to find that Pokemon from Sword and Shield. Because it was in that one lake.
Lake of Rampage.
It was bullshit.
You mean the Lake of Rage?
Oh, was it the Lake of Rage?
It was Lake of Rage.
In Sword and Shield, no.
Oh, I'm talking about Gold and Silver.
Oh.
No, Dreepy is Gen 8.
Alright.
I was thinking about Red Gyarados.
At least Red Gyarados was there.
Always there. He's impossible to miss.
Look at me. Look at me running around you.
Look at me.
So around the normal gym,
You really want me to catch a Ditto?
it's good for you too.
I don't really breed.
I only breed for this when I'm shiny hunting in these games and the starters, so I can trade with other people.
Also, because Ditto doesn't show up as Ditto, I don't want to run into everything. And be like, are you a Ditto?
No.
Oh, Vigoroth. If only Galarian Weezing was in this game.
No shit, right?
And doing double battle with Slacking rather.
Mm-mm.
This giant hat. That was Galarian Weezing, right?
Yes. Tropius?
My boy! I love Tropius so much.
Tropius is just happy to be here.
He needed some love.
Tropius is so cool. I love Tropius. It's a
Oh.
dinosaur that's a banana tree. And it
And
can
also
fly.
it's giving the food to people.
And it's cute. I love it. Rivali
Where the fuck? Ah!
It turned into a deerling. This is a deerling sword. This is deerling
And
sword.
this is a dating saw too.
I hate both of you. He's angry!
He's angry! He's
So how does it
angry!
evolve again?
You use a certain
Fury
move.
Fist, I think, is the move, and you have to use it, I think, 20 or 40 times, either or.
I think it's 20.
Use it until the game tells you to stop. By that I mean it gets so angry that it dies.
Alright, let me see this one's ability, please.
Rivali Fan 85, and my favorite boss from Elden Ring
Damn it. Voltage
that isn't Moog is Malekith, the Black Bait. Had two things I love to see from a boss, which is A, a dude in armor, and B, an animal person. Malekith was a really good boss.
Wasn't that the one that the guy got like famous off of?
No, that's Mikola.
Ah.
You're talking about Let Me Solo Her?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Mikola. Or Millennia Blade of Mikola. My mistake.
Nicola.
There's a lot of the characters in that game have and its lore have very similar sounding names. But Malekith was a great boss. I like that one a lot.
Nicola, Millennia, Malic Acid.
Malekith.
Did you watch any of Extra Life this year?
No.
But Marcus, in this game that we're playing right now, Cassiopeia. 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 I thought of you.
Big Dipple. Little Dipper. Hercules. Hercules.
Hercules.
Oh, Katya.
Mikola is the twin, but yeah, thank you. I realized my mistake when I said it.
Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia.
I had a Rosalie, what's your first favorite Pokemon game? Do you mean our first Pokemon game or our favorite? Because there's two different questions.
Yeah.
My
I can
first,
tell you what my first favorite is.
yeah, Godric, good example. My favorite Pokemon game, I think I would go. I think I'd have to go Legends Arceus.
It's definitely up there.
I think
My
I'd go that
personal
one.
favorite is probably going to be Black 2.
I was not a fan of Gen 5.
And my first one was Silver.
I wasn't at first, and then I went back and replayed it before
Alright,
Gen
I
6
have to
came out.
relearn Shadow Ball.
Before Gen 6 came out? God, that, yeah.
Get rid of Leer. If it doesn't reduce HP, it's worthless.
I'm surprised. Can it learn Screech? I also love how Magikarp just died. Go to a beach, dead Magikarp.
Tuesdays.
Every single Watcher I've found has had the wrong.
Ability?
Yeah.
Kamen Jojo, it was nice talking to you guys. I have to go, but have a nice day. Kamen Jojo, thank you very much for being here.
Always
let me go to
appreciate
this
it.
island.
Glad you could be here.
This island.
Pseudo-Wodo is always... It's never actually a Pseudo-Wodo. Get back here.
Watcher, come here. Have an ability I want.
That despawned right in front of me, didn't it?
It
Yep.
despawned when you ran through it.
Watcher.
Look, there's a Pseudo-Wodo. Is it actually a...
Get back here, you son of a bitch. Maybe you have to sneak up on it.
I guess?
Maybe. Press B, Ursaring. Upset that it still can't evolve into Ursaluna in this game.
God, Ursaluna was so good.
That was the big guy you rode in Arceus?
Yep.
One of them, yeah.
It's my strongest Pokemon in Go now.
I have a shiny one.
So do I.
Shiny.
I named it Grog.
Like a grog of Pokemon.
Fuck. I just saw him.
I know, and then he
Also,
saw
I
you.
hate the spider.
You mean
That-
Spidops?
That
Yeah.
one?
Tarantula?
I hate it.
I have one of those. Well, had. It's not my party anymore.
Yeah, I threw it away.
I didn't throw it away. It's just in the box.
I mean, it's in the box.
Where
too,
it shall rot for the rest of eternity.
It just. Oh my god!
Oh!
How does it feel, bitch? No, that's actually a Sudowoodo.
Isn't that what you wanted?
No. Every time I run into a Sudowoodo, it's been a Pokemon with like Transform or Imposter.
Oh.
Because it's in the area where you can find Dittos.
Oh.
And Dittos don't appear as Dittos in the overworld.
Well, then maybe you should run into everything and see what happens.
I didn't want to do that.
Maybe you should kill them,
Why did they just
Then I can't catch them.
but you don't want to catch them.
But if I
And
if
it
it's,
isn't turning into a Ditto.
but if it's a
If it's a Ditto, it'll turn immediately.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying if he's, running into them and they don't transform,
he wants me to kill them.
at least
instead
kill
of
them to get the XP because you're not planning on catching them. Doof.
Oh, right, it's the pre-evolution.
Rivali Vanity 5. It's like Dark Souls 1 where Gwyn had all of his kids named Gwyn in it. Yeah. Except this is they're so similar. In this
I love
one.
its evolution. I hate the way it looks, though. I'm talking about this one.
I don't think I'm really big a fan of anything with normal type.
JM Red Guppy, would
Me either.
Marcus be all for a reboot of Kamen Rider Sheen? I mean, I would.
Shin Kamen Rider?
Yeah. The one where he was a monster.
Who's your least favorite Pokemon?
They say Tommy's is Sigilglyph. Sigilglyph?
Oh my god.
Sigilyph.
It's
Yeah.
ugly as hell.
Sigilglyph?
Any Pokemon that doesn't evolve, pretty much.
Alamomola.
Also terrible.
Yeah.
You should evolve from Love Disc,
But
you
you
don't
don't.
for some reason.
And it's in this game.
I also don't like Stantler.
But it evolves.
No, it doesn't.
Weirdier.
Weirdier is not an evolution. It's like a separate thing that you can only get as a mount.
No, it evolves.
You can get a Stantler and evolve it into a Weirder.
Yeah.
Well, I don't care. Stantler still looks dumb. I like Deerling. I like Salzbuck. I like Xerneas.
Every single one.
Ah!
It's not hidden.
I want to give you a hug. There's probably a bunch of other Pokemon that I think are stupid that I can't think of at the moment.
Like, it's not a hidden ability.
What's that Pokemon that looks like a makeup gun shot in the face and it's a fish?
Oh, I know exactly what from Alola.
Braxish.
Yeah.
Bruxish.
Thank you. That one looks silly.
It's stupid. And it doesn't evolve.
Alberto Torres, don't mention the word blank. I'm not going to mention it. Those make my skin crawl. I hate them. He's referring to a big hairy arachnid. Tom,
go for like
you don't
another
like
30
hair
minutes.
across her mouth. I
Probably
never
go for another 30 minutes.
said I didn't.
Okay.
Please have ability.
I like Heracross. Which one's Mawile? Is that the one with the mouth on its head?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nah, not really.
It was great when it had a Mega.
Yeah. It's actually sort of broken.
I think I've stumbled upon.
A brood of dogs.
Yes. That's the...
Yeah, I know, but because they're based off the Mafia, I'm afraid.
They're all dark type. But he is a good boy.
Ah!
Not anymore.
He's a Dark type, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. I caught one of the little ones.
He's strong as hell, too.
A boss thief.
Alright. Since he's a Dark type, I'm gonna switch out.
Tommy Ego says dislike towards every single stage you go. I don't mind those as long as it's a good one.
What?
Single stage evolutions.
I legitimately despise them.
Not ones that don't evolve, but ones that only get one.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about the ones that don't evolve.
No pre-evolution.
Like, if you don't evolve, you're not on my team.
Well, legendaries don't evolve.
Legendaries is sort of outside of that though, because they are the norm. I'm talking about like a regular Pokemon that doesn't evolve. Like yes, I love Tropius, but it doesn't
I
evolve.
was gonna say Tropius doesn't need to evolve because he's perfect.
Also, I'm a little bit upset at how small the Bronze Zor line seems in this game, because it seemed huge in Arceus.
Oh. Gimme gold coins. 4. Another 4. Is that another gimme gold, or is that actual? No, that's
That's a fungus. Those are belt spars.
I'm just really tired. It's just constant volt absorb, and I don't know why.
You were just like, I'm tired. It's a Pikachu!
And this is a Pikachu too.
Maybe it's a Ditto.
I'm gonna go ahead and just release.
Oh, mine has wind power.
I need one with wind power. And every single one I find is fucking volt absorb. I'm going to go ahead and just release all the ones that I've caught.
Alberto Tellez, you know, the first time I experienced Pokemon was the moment I started watching the anime and I enjoyed it as a kid. My first experience with Pokemon
Was red version.
Blue for me.
I think it was just through osmosis that I absorbed it.
Everybody else.
Because like every other kid in school was, you know, it was something they were talking about.
Playing the game, card game,
Whether it was playing
No
the game.
one played the card game.
No, I begged it, not where I went. They certainly did. There were people collecting the cards, playing them at lunch and recess.
Damn it, Weasel. Yet again a Persian.
I had a sleep. Well, I'm going to bed now. It's 2 a.m. where they are, so thank you very much for joining us. I had a sleep and have a good sleep.
Enjoy. It's one of those things where I just really like training Pokemon, so I don't want to catch its evolution.
Domingo, is it possible to get into Elden Ring as someone who is bad at video games? Well,
About that.
Elden Ring is a very difficult game. As someone who has beaten every FromSoft game, I think this is their hardest one.
I don't know about that.
And I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about me. But I think it's a great game. But like when you say bad at video games, I don't know what your specific skill level is. It is a very difficult game. Maybe wait till, like, if you want to wait till it's on sale, watch some gameplay videos, you know, study up and see if you think it might be the right kind of game for you, then by all means give it a shot, because I think it's a fantastic game. But don't feel like you're missing out. Don't feel pressured to try and give it a shot if it's not something that you think you'd be interested in. So yeah, do some research and some homework and see if you think it's going to be the right game for you.
Oh, finally got one. Ooh, it's a low attack. I'm gonna change that up.
It's a special attacker.
Oh, okay, that's fine. It high speed, so
It's it's a very fast Pokemon.
Let's see.
Goodbye, Paul.
Joji Jackson, Midnight Otaku. This game looks better than Sword and Shield. Too bad my check is a week away from my reach. I know the feeling.
I will say I really like what they've done with the actual Pokemon this time around, especially giving them textures and stuff, and not having the outline. Because a lot of the past ones, they look real plastic.
I definitely like the aesthetic they went for the Pokedex, where it's not like just like a digital catalog. It's like a bunch of books on a shelf, and they get like that wallpaper picture.
Honestly, one of my favorite things they've done.
So I mean, I played Bayonetta on easy. I have played Bayonetta on easy as well, especially the first one, because the first one I think is the hardest one. But
oh my god, the constant resetting that I had on that final boss.
But yeah, the FromSoft games and whatnot are not the kind to play if you prefer to play games on the easy setting. So yeah, again, just do a little bit of research, see if you think it's the right one for you, and if you do, give it a shot when it goes on sale.
Alright, I put fucking autosave back on.
There you go. Now you can join us in the real world.
I'm gonna have to make a small lasagna for Thursday.
A lot of PokeTubers turn autosave off for farming purposes. if you need to like reset a save.
Which is fine and all. But when something like what happened to you happens,
In this day and age, I don't know why you wouldn't put auto-saving on.
just for shiny hunting in this game,
Eh,
which I completely get, because you can save before.
I
shiny.
don't, because that's just so far away from something that I care about that I don't care. So for me, that kind of stuff just doesn't make any sense. But that's just me.
Oh, hold on.
Alberto Teles, alright, I have to work now. See you next time. My favorite trio of podcasters. Well, thank you very much, Alberto Teles, for joining us. Always great to see you here.
Nailed it.
Hope you have a good time at work.
All that for Premiere Ball. Wee.
And now I'm gonna go do the dark place.
The dog.
I don't think I've done the dark one either.
Hey, you get a new fighting move first. Ooh, what is this?
It's a restaurant.
This is part of the normal gym challenge.
That's like a nice restaurant.
There's a lot of food stuff in this game, I'm noticing.
I'm not complaining.
Yeah, there's a lot of food stores.
I mean, I'm not complaining either. I did make a sandwich before I came here. In the game, I mean.
Yeah, this is like a traditional Japanese like ryokan.
Yeah, that's like a traditional Japanese
I want to go to
restaurant.
one so badly when I'm in Japan.
You'll be able to, that's the thing. Steak!
I just need a new fighting move. That's the name.
Give me your biggest balls. Ooh, I tried the cheese powder. That sounds delicious.
I was honestly just trying to get past this screen. Because that's where I'm supposed to put in the secret order. But
Oh, I forgot to heal. Called Numel though, so that's not bad.
nice squeeze of lemon.
There you go.
Well,
Tommy says, while we're appreciating you guys, I'm genuinely happy to see Matt come back.
Yay! Thank you. Sorry, I live so far away now.
half an hour. Yep.
More like 40 minutes.
Is it that far?
A little bit, depending on traffic.
That is right. It's 288.
He's got to take, well, at least when I went to his place to open move, it was, this highway to this highway, and then when you get onto the street, and then you go for that one for a while, it's a bit of a ways. It's a nice house, though.
Thank you.
It's a very nice house.
I'll show you the new car later.
Oh, is Sam coming to get you?
No, I drove here.
Oh, okay. I saw it and didn't even know it.
Well, you didn't know what you were looking for.
Exactly.
Grilled rice balls, the soy base.
And now it evolves.
Yeah, it evolves very quickly after you get it.
I just gave it like 8 medium EXP candies.
What is this?
Wattrel.
The electric bird.
What's its name?
Kilowattrel.
Oh, what's its actual name?
Kilowattrel.
Kilowattrel. It's a kestrel that is kilos. That actually sounded like an animal noise. As opposed to a digitized. What?
Look, don't come for Cricketune.
I ain't coming for Cricketune.
Cricketune.
Cricketune came from me, if anything.
Yeah. Yeah, it is definitely a special attacker.
Rivali Fan 85. Here's a question: what's your favorite villain type? For me, I always enjoy puppet master villains. For one from My Hero Academia or Professor Beast from Live Man.
Good villain type.
Mm-hmm.
Always like the ones who actively want something outside of take over the world.
They have interests other than
Yeah.
villainous things.
Like Zed from Top Fusion.
Matt, what about you?
As long as it's good, I don't really care about the archetype.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same. But I always feel that the best kind of villain is the hero. Like every villain is the hero of his own story.
Yeah.
So the ones who don't really believe that they are the bad guys, or that they know that they're bad and doing it for the right reasons, can be interesting. But so can, so can your pure evil. I know I'm bad, and bad is good.
Did you catch the tentacle?
No,
Oh.
that's not what it's called either.
I know.
Are you talking about the new form of...
Yeah.
I hate it so much. I hate it.
It's so good.
The
It's so
blue
stupid.
bird Pokemon is his clue
To do what?
to figure out the secret dish for this gym test.
You have the normal one?
Talkabilly.
I'm on my way there. I found a Salazzle really early.
And this ain't nothing.
And I was
Really?
surprised, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Nothing,
at the
nothing.
cliff above
Medium.
that first town. I used, technically not supposed to go there yet, but I jumped over to it. And that's also where I got the dog.
There you go.
This might be the time to bring out Mankey.
Twitter is the Pokemon he's looking for.
The volley fan. I like seeing villains manipulate others, including other villains. Yeah, Marcus has talked about that at length in our recent retrospectives,
Also, fucking Seismic Toss looks amazing.
where it turns into like the Earth.
Earth?
And it just slams down.
Yeah. I was like, that's so cool.
Have you seen somebody with a ground type terraform? It's just
Yeah,
half
where
the globe
Yeah.
as a hat.
I love the rock one.
Okay, it's terrastalize, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's called like a terra type.
I love the rock one, where it turns into the freaking Parthenon on top of your head.
So many silly hats.
I'm gonna level up my Mankey really quickly.
Oh,
Everyone's freaking out.
I guess I got the right secret
Secret
order.
idea. Ah! Where'd everyone go?
They all died. They're actually on the bottom
It's the
right
first.
now.
It's the first episode of Geats. They all died in a restaurant.
Come back later.
Congratulations, you passed the test. Now you will challenge the gym.
Alright, let me check on
Sad thing is, I only got all but one of the information.
I wonder if it's like one of those restaurants at Disneyland where like the where you can like move around and your whole thing, like the whole like restaurant space like moves and shifts. Hey, one of those ones.
How do I?
You talk to him.
Oh no, I don't talk to him. I think I have.
He said, "Speak to me again when you're ready."
I usually talk to the guy back at the gym.
Larry.
Rage Fist.
Is it the chef?
How do they learn it? Is the question.
Oh, is the regular I
The-
talked to.
The salaryman.
Sorta love his hair.
Hello. I'm Larry, the gym leader.
The normal
He's
type.
normal. His name is Larry. Leisure Suit Larry.
This is more like two-piece suit Larry.
Honestly, that is a nice suit. It would be better if it was
My boss will dock my
Shake to the
pay if
body.
I spend too much time chit-chatting.
Wait, when do you learn?
So I guess he's like the gym leader, but he's also a middle manager.
That's the question. I need to learn when it learns Rage Fist.
Super credit. I went out of my way to get Amarogue early.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I did last night. I was so focused on getting Armor Rouge.
I just still need to go get the Synesthete. I can probably do that in a second. So
Even though because I got the fire starter, it's type overlap.
It's a koala. I just ate, so let's not go too hard.
I understand that. Comatose.
35 is when it learns Rage Fist.
Okay, the private bipod is like 32.
I still have my Mankey right now, but I need a fighting type because I'm about to. Actually, let me go find the Synesthete.
Alright, let's switch you out.
Tommy says Larry is us. He's the everyman. He's sleepy.
He's Larry. You never really know what.
Tommy also says, due to a mono fire team, screw matchups. Funny you say that. I'm planning on doing something similar.
Because you've already done the water gym.
But I don't know. I like this Pokemon a lot, especially its final form. The hammer is ridiculous in size.
I haven't seen the final form yet, so I'm excited for it. Alright, where do I find Sinistea so I can go ahead and do this? It's in the
Typically,
bottom
any
left.
ruins, I believe.
It says the bottom left.
Super Credit asks, what do you think of the supposed Kamen Rider bug?
He has one.
I have one. It's cool.
Yes, I know which. For a second, I didn't know what they were talking about, but yeah, the new Pokemon that looks like Kamen Rider.
I named it Metal Hopper. Ow.
Is it the Rufflet location? No.
Can this bitch wake up? Thank you.
Yeah, it has to be over here.
Yeah.
I'm a koala.
Oh, it's in a place I haven't been yet. But I'm close to, so I'm gonna go there. It's near the ferry. That's where all the Sinestees are.
Oh.
Dun dun sparse.
That's dun sparse.
I know.
Marcus hasn't seen it.
Oh, you haven't?
He remained as blind as you could, except for the starters.
I hate that.
Yeah, no, it's fucking awful. But at the same time, it's
I
like,
love it, but I hate it.
It's like there is no other evolution that Pokemon deserved.
It's a goddamn human centipede.
No, it isn't. It's a Tsunoko centipede.
It's a dun.
It is based on the Tsunoko.
Alright, let's go.
I was really hoping he would have one when I started this gym fight.
Let's go fight several
Ooh!
Sinestees.
Bitch hurt.
You can't stop Mr. Steak. Mr. Steak.
Goddamn,
Patty
what did I
Murphy
run
sends
into?
in a super chat. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Patty.
Thank
Today,
you, Patty.
Pokemon has taught me the Spanish don't exist till you're 3 feet in front of them. And so no one ever expects the Spanish Inquisition.
It's funny because it's true.
Staraptor.
Oh, still.
That he's gonna terrestrialize into a normal type.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still gonna have flying moves, so you should probably get Ippo out of there.
And you should send out...
Probably.
Why not Mini, because it has an electric move?
Because when it terrestrializes, it's gonna be defensively. It's a pure normal.
Normal.
Type.
Oh.
Also, I was lucky to find a Combi raid earlier.
I found one too, but it was male.
I got a whole bunch of
Vivian Law 15, hello. Welcome to the chat. Jeremiah Henry.
Let's go with Scary Spice.
Did you guys watch One Piece Red Film? Matt, did you watch that?
I
No, but
plan on it at some point.
I haven't caught up enough with One Piece to comfortably watch most recent shit.
I sort of just watch whenever, just like we did in college.
Though
with
I'm
that one
sure
movie.
it's good.
That's what everybody says.
Yeah.
But just like we watched that one movie in college, that was good. That was actually really good.
I'm not a One Piece fan, so I have not watched it.
There was one Piece movie that came out a couple years ago that was like partially a horror film, and I'm sort of wanting to watch it.
Okay.
I do love how the bird looks. I think it looks really cool.
Oh, the seagull.
Yeah, I wish it wasn't 2-stage.
The Boyd.
The hell's happening?
More people are showing up.
Cheering him on. He's
'Cause
like,
that-
yeah, we love Larry.
Well, at least you got all like these surrounding parts and everything. That's cool.
I kind of prefer the stadium look in Sword and Shield.
I just miss the music.
I mean, the music's kind of there.
This
but-
guy just... I feel like this guy needs to be voiced by Stephen Wright.
or Nick Cage.
Nick Cage.
No, it needs to be Stephen Wright. You need that just emotionless, deep, deadpan tone.
It's there, but it doesn't have like the same.
Speaking of Nick Cage, I watched Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. It was okay.
Alright, so this is area 4. Synesthesia.
Just use it again, you took half his health off.
And my special attack increased, so it's going to do more damage
JM Red Guppy, as long as Inoue isn't involved, how would you feel about a reboot of Kamen Rider Hibiki if they kept the original show's atmosphere, tone, everything? I mean, if it's good, then it's good, regardless of who's involved with it, but...
I do think it sort of depends on what platform, because he's doing Dawn Brothers very, like, good on his justice. But, yeah. Him and Kamen Rider is a weird mix.
Would I like to see them take another... I would like to see them take another crack at Hibiki and keep it consistent throughout.
Yeah.
That is something I wouldn't mind them getting a do-over on.
It's sort of like what we want them to do with Nexus. Just give it a proper finish.
Itadakimasu.
I'm going for the Synesty. I do wonder what the Pseudo Legendary in this game is.
Sod. The what?
The Pseudo Legendary?
Oh, that's right. You don't know what it is. I've seen it. It's a Dragon Ice type.
Wonderful.
And it's a Godzilla reference, too.
Oh.
It looks like Godzilla with a giant axe blade on its back.
I am hyped to get it.
And when it does its signature move, it does like a front flip, stops in midair, so the axe is pointing towards Pokemon and just flies forward like Godzilla does with some of his kicks.
I just need to get to the top of this place, and I think this is where all the Synesty are.
Cross Bahamut says, jelly-filled donuts! These donuts are great! Jelly-filled are my favorite!
Ah, 4 kids.
Gita.
I'm happy they're dead.
Speaking of which, Ash is world champion.
Yeah, good for him.
Now, we just hope that the anime...
Now we can get a real
follow.
job.
Yeah.
Now we can get a new protagonist.
That's all we want. Make it go.
Also, if he was going to get world champion with any team, it would have been this team.
Hikaru no.
I'm still so proud of myself.
JM Red Guppy says, Sentai plus Inoue equals good. Rider plus Inoue equals weird.
She's the top champion.
Mm-hmm. But you knew that.
Oh, I went the complete wrong way. Okay. Story of my life.
Yeah, especially in this game.
Yep.
Especially when you can change the orientation of the
Zero
map.
S
So north is
Zero S
west.
says, speaking of One Piece, the One Piece is real.
You're supposed to finish it. I'll believe it when I see it.
Mm-hmm. That show or that manga, whatever you want, whichever one you talk about, started when I was in elementary school.
It's still going.
You know, his dad was the head writer for Rider 71.
He
was.
was. I'll fight trainers on the way back. I'm mostly just trying to get to Synesty. So as soon as I can find some ruins. There's a cave. There's a place up there. Something is here that sounds loud.
That was your stomach.
We're probably going to go for about another 10 minutes, everybody.
Oh, I have to fight her again?
Mesa Goza.
It's weird how we're like the same level, but you're a lot farther than I am in the story.
Depending on which story we're talking about.
I've only done 3 Titans now. And
3 out of 4.
3 gym leaders.
5.
Yeah, there are 5 of them.
Oh.
It's 8 gyms, 5 Titans, and 5 Team Star bases.
I thought it was 4 Team Star bases.
Nope, 5 of them.
Because 8 plus 5 plus 5 is 18, and there are 18 types.
Oh.
So everybody gets every type gets representation.
Oh.
What is this raid?
Okay.
Snarl. Ugh.
Which is the first in Pokemon
Mm-hmm.
as well.
It's freaking Roly Coly's evolution. Who cares?
I know you just fought a gym leader and are having no opportunity to change your team around.
Toxicity. Hey, baby. But I'm going to evolve you later. Metacham, though. I don't have one.
No, Jam Ray Guppy. No.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's level 38.
That's an old one. Just let it go, Indiana. Just let it go. You know one thing I like a lot in this game? The music.
Mm-hmm.
This is good.
I think this game has very, very good music.
The guy who did Toby Fox, who's all stuff for like Deltarune and
Undertale.
yeah, did a lot of the music in this. Again, because he did a lot of the music in Gen 8.
Gotcha, sucker.
God, I just remember how much harder it's going to be to get a dawn form. I mean, a midday.
So Matt, Aaron Beasley in the chat is asking thoughts on Abuela from Encanto.
Generational trauma sucks.
There you have it.
And her apology was weak as shit. Gumi.
What would you have preferred?
I know it's a movie, but something like that kind of abuse in a relationship is not resolved that quickly.
No.
Anyway, Gumi is pure dragon.
I'm just trying to get through this place. Everything's like almost 40.
Super Credit says, just wanted to say thanks for the podcast and the channel. The space is so S, and I look forward to your video drops every time. Thank you very much, Super Credit. That's very nice of you to say.
Thank you.
Really appreciate that.
Aww.
Way wuff.
Fuck you. You're a snail. How did you avoid shit?
You missed!
Oh,
Wait for it.
it's Shelgon. The Clefty's over here somewhere. I just need to get to the Sinistine. And they're all unfortunately down here.
Fighting electric.
I think the only thing I'm really sad about in this game is the fact that my favorite Pokemon is not here.
What's your favorite Pokemon?
Electivire.
Oh, that's right.
Electivire, Decidueye, what's yours?
Either Scizor
This guy.
or Armarouge.
I mean, Toxtricity is in here, so I'm not...
Jeremiah Hembry, Ultraman Nexus is in Ultra Fight Galaxy Crossroad Destiny. I did not know that.
I think that's the one we'll be watching next.
Oh, cool. And Cross Bahamut says, what are your favorite Pokemon type?
It's a tie between Fire, Steel, and Bug.
Probably going to say Ghost.
Probably Grass. One of my favorite Pokemon are Grass types.
Meowscarada!
Oh, right. She chose the one weak to you.
Yeah. Aaron Beasley says, your funniest rant was Child Senji.
What's the hound doing?
I don't remember that one. When was that?
Might have been doing Turkey User?
Could have been. Super Credit says, my boy Nidoking didn't make it to Nidoking. Is not in this game?
Nope.
Nope. Neither of the Nidos. Nidoking is a good Pokemon, too.
Very
South
strong.
Central, have we seen Dino Fury? I've seen the first couple episodes. Marcus, I think, saw the last one.
Not really any
I
of it.
don't think Matt saw any of it. What do you got to eat?
Alright, I think I'm on the right way to get out of here. I'm in this cave system, and it's like... It's massive.
Jamer Guppy, did either of you see the trailer for Sonic Prime on Netflix? I love it. I have not watched
I
it.
saw the trailer.
I have not seen the trailer. I know it's happening. I just haven't watched the trailer.
Ooh.
I've just seen like the trailer exists. I haven't watched it.
Wow.
Almost. I'm not fighting like any trainers in here. I'm just trying to get to the place.
I'm so glad they made trainers optional.
Yeah.
But at the very least, you have to initiate the battle.
Yeah.
Crazy Orb, let it go. That was years ago. Let it go. Just let it go, Indiana.
What is this? What is this? What is this?
It's not very effective.
That's right, Flower Trick always crits.
Yeah.
You have a point, Crazy Orb, but yes. Because he did say he liked Ghost Fight.
Marcus loves Ghost.
Jacob, if Ultraman had the this is Jeremiah in the chat. Jacob, if Ultraman had the Ultra Galaxy fight every year for a special featuring the Ultras, would you be okay with that? And what do you want them to do in the future with these specials? I honestly don't care as long as they're good. Because if they do it yearly, then fine. If we get a good Ultraman special every year, then hey, that's awesome.
Where is Sinisty?
Devin Williams says, Marcus, have you tried being a special guest actor on a show?
I've done it once.
Oh, have you? For what?
Oh, another YouTuber's channel. Is that girl?
Oh God.
Well, we don't count that one.
You don't speak of her.
If I can get into... Where is this? It's outside of the town? It's over here somewhere?
How is throat chop not a fighting type move?
I see it.
What is it?
It's a dark type move.
No, it's throat.
Well, you're chopping someone in the throat.
Yeah.
That's pretty dark.
Shut up, bitch! Whoa. Let me save and restart my game real quickly.
Suppose this could be a good spot to stop if you think so.
Yeah. I was gonna get through the
Dialogue.
Yeah.
Her
Ross
hair.
Muhammad, because the throat chop is a cheap shot. Huh? Very cool, could be. Volley 85, have you played any Legend of Zelda games? I have played Wind Waker and Breath of the Wild. Played a few others, but those are the two I finished.
I've legitimately played none of them. Alright, everybody.
Thank you guys so much for joining. We do appreciate it.
Yes, we had a lot of fun playing this. I'm obviously going to keep playing it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go home and keep playing it.
I'm going to go find this Sinisty really quickly.
One day I'm gonna replace Metal Hopper with the Biosharp Evolution. King Gambit. King Gambit, I believe is actually what it's called.
Well, either way.
King's Gambit. Like
There's no
Queen's Gambit.
S. It's King Gambit. It's King Gambit. Or Kin Gambit.
Wow, just find that elixir.
But anywho, thank you all for joining us.
And until next time, goodbye, everybody.
Yes.
Thank you all for watching.
Put it down. Turn the stream off.